everyone, and welcome back to the stream. I hope you guys are doing well and having a wonderful week. Welcome in Zenith. Congratulations on redeeming first. I hope you guys are very excited to get back to date everything tonight. Um, I think we've met almost everyone. There's like a handful of characters we've not met yet, so now we just have to like riz everyone up. A quick recap from last week: the toilet. What's his name? Jean-Loup Pessoa hates us. I made one little mistake with our rapping career with that man, and now he hates us. Um, we did get to meet the embodiment of rejection though, and he is very pretty. So we have them now. But anyway, I don't really have a whole lot else to say before we like start playing the game. So let me actually get the game going. Is it morning for you, Zenith? Good morning, Zenith. Okay. We should really, I feel like we need to pick a couple of characters and try to like focus on their routes today. Cause this like scattered going everywhere I don't think is the move. Oh, I don't remember date. Okay, there we go. I was about to say I don't remember date everything taking this long to load up. Okay. So, oh, actually, to get to what I'm trying to get to, we need this. We have 6 people that are in love with us already. which is great. I need to speak to these 2 more. We never speak to them. Okay, I'm doing another little run through. Oh yeah, we got Telly to love. Love that for us. What does the 2 out of 4 mean? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I don't think we've met everyone yet. I still need to figure out what this is. So we need to be on the lookout. Not the hate. This is so sad. This is so sad. I really thought we could get, I also need to find who that is as well. Okay. Just a couple of people. Cool. All right. Let us embark. Okay. I don't know who I want to speak with. We have so many options. We never did talk to Beverly again. We also, okay. I think we need to speak with Curtin Rod in every room. I know we met them initially in the bedroom, and then we talked to them again, I think in here? Or, no, it was here. I don't remember. I really don't remember. I probably should. I don't think we've spoke to Curtin Rod in the kitchen, so we'll do that. Hope you enjoyed Repo with my friend. It was a fun stream to hang out in, Zenith.
Here we are discussing passion. To discuss passion, it is, well, my passion.
Chat, was I not on the curtains? Did I move my mouse as I looked away? I must have. That's okay. Cadrizio is cool too.
I must tell you, truly though, you 2 are as yet unschooled in the arts and sciences of this noble sensation.
See? I told you. You paid him to say that.
I can assure you, he
I
did not.
love their
No
dynamic.
payment for passion
They're so
for
fun.
Fabrizio. I do this for love.
Anyway.
Swagger is not a romantic skill, you see.
It's not?
You have much of one and very little of the other. Tanto e poco, see? That is why La Bella Windelin has rejected your advances with such a chilly seal.
Oh. Rest in peace. Rod is a thing for Windelin? We've been knowing that.
There's nothing to get all in a bunch about.
Don't let him downplay it. Fool was head over heels.
And you know what? Good for him.
Ah, see, I remember this. Your heels were very much over your head, amigo.
Shh! Keep Keep it down, yo.
No, così, but you should be proud. Shout your passion from the rooftops. We declare our love boldly.
Except for when you fumble the ball as badly as Rod did.
Oh no, what did he do?
I didn't fumble anything.
The funniest part about this is they're always hanging on the wall right next to the window. So Gwendolyn is most likely hearing this conversation.
Capriccio, do you remember Rod's line to her?
Ah, naturally. Even if we fail, we should be proud. And you failed quite wonderfully, Miko.
Oh, rest in peace.
All right, settle down.
Rod's so slick I can't imagine him messing up a pickup line. Is that gonna come off as sarcasm? I'm gonna hit him with the "it can't be that bad."
Ah, il tuo ottimismo. It is a joy to see your faith in your friends.
Dude straight up said, I can see our future through you, Gwendolyn, and it looks as clear as can be.
That's so corny.
Lame!
It wasn't that bad.
Well,
Oh, see, it was bad. Again, nothing to be ashamed of. But see, where your fumble, is it? With orgoglio.
See? It was awful, right?
I don't want to be too mean. This one I think matches their energy. Hope you picked up your ego after that one fell through. Rest in peace.
It wasn't even that serious. It became apparent that Gwendolyn and I were better off as friends.
And you know what? That's okay.
You got rejected. That's what happened, bro.
I think it's funny how y'all both have to dig into the past to make fun of me, when Kurt does ridiculous stuff on the daily.
Nice
Sure.
try, buddy.
Okay.
Ah, yes. An excellent point being made. Kurt, you too are very silly. Un piccolo sciocco, as my mama used to say.
How did this get turned around on me?
I can't help if Fabrizio agrees with me.
I love that Capricio's just like, yeah, y'all are silly.
You are both piccoli sciocchi. Perhaps it is why you are such fast friends.
Ha! See? Both of us.
Perhaps one day, working together, you two may approach the romantic prowess that I possess.
Rest in peace.
You've got swagger?
You might say it is ingrained in me.
Ooh, I need to learn from you.
Yeah, that confidence was pretty boss.
I am, amazingly, when taken in the light of all my other gifts, also a generous teacher.
I kind of love seeing all of our household items be friends with one another. It like feeds the same part of my brain that takes games like Baldur's Gate and say that everyone is friends, like all the camp
Come
companions.
to me should you ever wish to practice the nuanced alchemy of passion.
Let's do this.
We'll catch up to you later, human. I don't want to miss anything Fabrizio has to say.
They're gonna fall in love with my cabinets before they fall in love with me. Alright, have fun, gang.
Lezione uno. You two are quick and dexterous with the shade, as you say. But in romance, we must master the compliment.
Ooh, this is the good stuff.
They're so cute. Okay. Ew, why is our table gross? Anyway. That's my problem for another time. We haven't talked to the cat boy in a while. And this time we're actually doing it at 12. So we're talking to, like, the Timothy
Almost
version.
late. Almost.
That's all it takes to devastate you is a matter of time. Did I make it? Is it alright now?
Yes, indeed. You're just in time. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
Well, I really don't know. What are my options? Is that not enough? But maybe I could get some advice from you. You seem like you have it together. Nobody's talking to you for your sparkling wit. Is your sparkling wit not enough?
Oh, well, of course it is. I am just surprised.
Rest
Few
in
in this
peace.
house can appreciate my timeliness. My specialized knowledge of time and timepieces alike.
Okay,
I
sure.
am glad to hear you are not like the others.
I kind of love that he's just not going to acknowledge we spoke to the version of him he didn't want us to meet previously.
What might we discuss then? My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Are you okay?
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
We'll laugh really loudly.
Yes. Well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness. Next to godliness, as they say.
Sure. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize that's not the full quote. You're so right, though.
Of course I'm right. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late.
2 hours late.
Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
Yeah, you're right.
Of course I am, old bean. Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to.
Okay.
What did you learn from me today?
We had a single It's okay to show up to your date disgusting as long as you're on time. Timeliness is what we learned.
Exactly! Just so, just so.
This one is very easy to figure out
Just
what we're
remember,
supposed to say.
There is always time for timeliness.
Sure.
Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation.
I want to
If you
beat
wish
him with
speak
hammer.
again, find me at 3 p.m.
3 p. You want me to remember that?
Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell.
Okay, bye. Girl, I didn't even realize that's how the time passed in this game. Okay. What do I want to talk to now? We can try the chef again. Cause I didn't make a good impression the first time.
Ah, it's you again. Someone must like the heat of the kitchen.
Maybe I like how hot you are?
Oh, I see how it is.
I feel like we said the wrong thing already.
You have no respect for how much attention cooking takes. There are plenty others in this kitchen you can date. Who aren't me!
No, I can respect that.
Yeah, you're right. You always right. I'll calm down. I'm blind baking a pie crust, okay? I need to focus. Chat with some of the others and maybe I'll have time.
Okay, we can do that.
Ah, yes, it's ready. Go on, boil off. I got custard to whip up.
Okay, so we have to rizz up the whole kitchen first. That's definitely not what he said, but that is the energy we're getting. Ooh. Maybe I can get a lucky guess if I have to put in my password again.
Welcome to Valdivian Plus, Dishwasher Edition. What is your password?
Cool, I don't know. Okay. I'm not perceive. Oh. These are all so similar. We'll try the top one.
Excellent. Thank you. Welcome to Dish Hub,
Oh.
your one-stop experience for the
Sick.
latest in entertainment, news, and entertainment news.
In my dishwasher?
By entering Dish Hub, you agree to installation of new updates. I have
Girl, sure.
3 new updates. I have already downloaded them.
Oh, thank God.
Would you like to hear about the updates?
Sure.
I have access to location services, which allows me to adequately configure temperature settings based on nearby airstreams, saving energy and time.
Okay.
I have downloaded recipes for 6 new flavors of
Jay
detergent,
Shane, welcome
including
in!
raspberry flush and gluten-free cake shake.
Welcome in! I hope you're doing well. Things are going very well. I remembered the password to, I didn't remember, but I guessed correctly on the password to my dishwasher, so we can talk to Dishy again. So that's fun.
I have found that there is another Valdivian product in the domicile.
Oh, is there?
How exciting! A Model 6.1 Valdivian air fryer.
Yeah.
What can I do for you today?
I don't have enough Riz to Riz up Dishy. Let's talk about these updates.
Absolutely.
I'm uncomfortable with how you're taking control away from me. Oh. Well, congrats on guessing correctly. I still find Dishy terrifying. Yeah, I'm not excited about the fact that we're about to be confrontational with him.
Taking control? I am only doing what is best for your dishwashing experience.
Sure. So I should trust you?
About your dishwashing experience? Who would possibly know better than myself? Fret not. You are in good hands.
Okay.
Thank you for your chat.
Sick. All right. Oh yeah, that was a tiny door for Tiny Dorian. And I never did find out what this was too. It's probably just some stupid little cupboard. It's exactly just some stupid little cupboard. Okay. Oh, who do I wanna yap with? We'll yap with the water.
You're back!
I thought I was talking to the water. Okay, sure. Yeah, we're back, Sinclair.
Oh, Sudsy, go lick someone else's hands. I don't care how dirty they are. Off with you. Go to your tray.
He's being so mean to
So,
Sudsy.
have you found someone to help yet?
Have I run into the... I don't think I have. Sudsy is adorable. Let me help you myself.
You? Alone? I doubt it. Come back when you've found a professional.
I was just wanting to talk to some hot water. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Okay. We should go see if we can talk to Zoe. Last time we spoke with her, we successfully did the seance. Oh, is she... I have to actually use a charge to speak to her now. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. We could talk to our bathtub.
Bathsheba is deep into a novel of some sort when you see her. It must be salacious because she's gasping and fanning herself.
Girl, that's crazy.
Enough of the will they, won't they? Get you some fangirl.
Dating every single thing. Yay! I'm gonna do my best, Overlord. Who is this? Is Bathsheba. You guys might not have been in chat when we met her. It's also been a while since we've spoken to her. But this is our bathtub. She's a baddie. I don't remember what she was like. I think she was like just really luxurious. I just noticed the bath bomb earrings. That's adorable. Okay.
Oh, just kiss her. Come on.
She must be reading a slow burn. What are you reading?
Bathsheba starts, throwing the book your way with a shriek. You take a closer look at the book. A ceiling fan and a pedestal fan, each with varying amounts of cleavage, stand chest to chest in a pose that lets you know right away this is a steamy romance novel.
I can't believe she's reading Fan Yuri. I love that for her. Oh man, can I borrow this?
I wasn't done with it, but sure. Whatever.
After you
I
finish
do have
it.
excellent taste, don't I?
Bathsheba places a hand on her chest, batting her eyelashes at you.
So, we gonna get to making me some friends?
Of course. Yeah, absolutely. I forgot that was your
Yay.
quest.
Okay, I'm not into walking, so let's just stick around here, huh?
Okay.
She looks around the room, her gaze
She reading
settling
fairy
on the
porn?
toilet.
I don't know if it's porn, but she was reading romance. And either she's incredibly impatient or she was reading a slow burn. And I love that for her. Oh, the toilet hates me, girly, but
how
we'll
about
try.
Jean-Loup?
As you turn your deviated gaze on the toilet, it springs to life.
You interrupt, little crapper's piece. What could you want, you hunk like sick geese? You're...
That's enough of that.
Bathsheba steers you away before the rapping toilet can complete his verse.
Did say steamy, so like that is true. I just also think the only reason it said steamy is because she's a bathtub, and if you are a human being, you are taking a hot bath. So the water will be steamy.
Maybe someone a little more beautiful and delicate. You know, someone who can keep up with me.
Ooh, I think you would like
Bathsheba
Barry.
looks around the room, her gaze finally settling on someone standing by the counter.
Ooh, Barry!
That's what I was thinking.
Bathsheba waves at Barry, who gives
I
her
don't
a
think I've-
surprised but enthusiastic little wave back.
I think I've met
She
everyone
greets
in
him
this
with
bathroom.
an air kiss to each cheek, which he returns with the same sort of energy.
Oh, what's this now? Is it my birthday and no one told me? The fabulous Bathsheba come to consort with my humble self?
Besties already. Going to miss talking to Jean-Loup. I mean, we can still talk with him, but I think we've finished his route, or as much as we can. Like, we're locked into the hate ending already, I think. Who the fuck is this? This is the human embodiment of makeup. They're also really cool. We spoke to them a while back as well.
Oh, come on, Barry. I see you all the time.
Yes, but do you speak to me, darling?
Aren't we, like, beyond words?
I wouldn't go that far.
You should be kinder to the things around you.
It's about time someone said so. I don't need a thing from her, you understand. But a little courtesy goes a long way.
Listen, Barry, honey. There's no reason you and I shouldn't be close. I mean, we're both beautiful, and we love things that make you beautiful. Instant besties, right?
Well, it would be nice to have someone to talk to about my latest obsessions. Oh, today it's Snail Mucin. You wouldn't believe the limitless beauty application Snail Mucin has.
Hey, what the fuck is snail mucin?
Snail mucin. Is that what it sounds like?
Just let him explain.
Oh, fine.
Are you going to allow me to explain, or would you rather this conversation ended here?
She looks at you, desperation in her gaze.
Please continue, Barry.
Thank you. As I was saying, Snail Mucin is a truly wondrous product. It's truly miraculous when it comes to dry skin.
Okay.
Here, why don't you try just this little bit? The Snail Mucin essence will make you a true believer.
Okay.
He holds a small jar out to you, dipping a small applicator into it and lifting it up, letting the product slowly drip back down into the jar.
You guys know that, I don't know if it was a Tumblr post or if it was just like a post somewhere else, but do you guys know that like old meme about the guy that liked to cover himself in Vaseline and pretend to be a snail on the floor? I don't know if this like is something a person actually did or if it was just something they made up to be funny on the internet. Someone needs to tell this guy about this product that Barry likes.
It's not the most appealing sight.
New Rival season is coming. I have another Marvel Rivals update that's gonna not happen until I'm ready to play Marvel Rivals.
I think I'm going to be sick. I'm out.
Bathsheba flees, leaving you and Barry alone.
Don't suppose you'd like to try the essence?
Girl, I don't have dry skin. Why not, though?
Well, at least someone around here
What
is
memes are you
open-minded.
watching? It's Overlord. It wasn't a video. It was like a text post. I forget what the full punchline was, but it. Does no one know what I'm talking about? It might have been a Tumblr thing then. Another female tank. Oh, I saw Zenith. She's very cool. Sorry, Bathsheba. Didn't go to plan. We gotta speak to Amir.
Ah, my dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Amir's smile falters, his
Uh-oh.
effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
Am I chopped?
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty.
Or is my mirror dirty and I just need to
It
clean
has
it?
nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is green. A color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth.
Oh. He had me worried.
Did you have broccoli recently?
Sure. Yeah, for breakfast.
Ah, that's a strange choice.
Amir, I love Amir. He is very pretty.
Well, I'm afraid you have some left over in your teeth. Just, there. Take a look.
Oh, rest in peace. How long has that been there?
I'm sure not long. One can hope.
What's crazy is depending on our answers here, it does imply we do not brush our teeth.
Perhaps you should consider flossing more often. I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually. He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
Not the mirror pretending to be my dentist. That's so funny. Should I go right now?
Yes, I think that would be best. Your beauty is too luminous to deprive the world of it for 1 second more.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh, is this our sports thing still?
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today. We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
I kind of hate... Okay. I kind of hate how items that are everywhere and it's like the same character everywhere can do that and basically be an entire... Like, that's a whole charge right there. Okay. Can I not go out the store, please? Thank you. Okay. Let's talk to Volt and Eddie.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless. There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth.
Oh.
You push through, though, and find Eddie at the end of the bar, nursing his usual cocktail.
Huh, you actually showed up.
Yep. And we're not going to talk about how long it's been since we last spoke.
I guess that means I lose.
Of course I did. I said I would.
Good to know. Little inconvenient for me, but good to know. I made a bet. Was pretty sure you'd back out.
That's crazy.
I guess there's still time. You'll probably change your mind once you realize what you signed up for.
Well, that would just be rude.
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
I miss out on your charming attitude.
Oh, is that what it is? I should be more aloof. Then maybe I'd get some peace and quiet. Well, as long
think
as you're
you took
here,
that well.
might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open.
Alright, let's get started.
Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately, there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them.
Is my house going to explode?
And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation. It's exhausting.
Rest in peace. And that's why the power's all weird?
All things need maintenance. Nothing, no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another. And if something isn't given
true,
proper
bestie.
maintenance, they break down even faster.
And you might send someone to the afterlife with a kiss. Is that a reference to one of the, like, a different character that the same voice actor plays? Or are you, wait, are you talking about, like, electricity, like, you'll get electrocuted? Is that what you mean? The only other character that, like, comes to mind for this voice actor is just Legoshi from Beastars, and that doesn't... Well, I guess that could technically work. He looks electric enough to kill me. Wait till you see Volt, whose hair is literally electricity. He will be bald when the power goes out, unfortunately. Are you saying Volt is wearing down?
In the sense that we're all wearing down from the second we're produced. But no, that's not what's causing the power fluctuations. Now, come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, and grab that tool bag.
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list. At one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb.
Oh, I could do that.
As
That's
Eddie
easy.
returns,
Who is Eddie's VA? I don't know his name offhand, but we could check in the date decks. Actually, I think his name is Jonas Scott. He guests at a lot of conventions, so I do see that name with the Legoshi character profile a lot. I could be wrong though. We'll double check.
Be careful, that's not...
the ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air.
My ladder is broken!
But a split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
Stable.
Oh, rest in peace.
You alright?
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted.
Not his cool exterior going away because he's worried that we're fucking died. Yeah, I think so.
As Eddie releases you, his face contorts back into its customary gruff expression.
That was unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly?
Girl, I was replacing a light bulb like you said.
I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
Well, you see, the game did not relay that information to me.
The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet.
Not to touch them.
Just pay more attention.
Right. Sorry, I will.
You're sure you're not hurt?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Maybe you should pick me back up just to make sure. No, I don't... I think that would annoy him.
You're welcome. Let's not make a habit of it. Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
Eddie, please don't catch me. You will literally kill me. I think Eddie specifically is like the hardware of electricity, while Volt is the actual electricity. So like Eddie's fine. As long as Volt's not around, Eddie's fine. I could be wrong. That's just based off of the design. This is not the move. We're having fun, sure.
You've done surprisingly adequate work, mostly.
What can I say? Surprisingly adequate's not bad. I had a pretty good teacher.
No, you had an excellent teacher.
I think the game specifically said you were not a good teacher, but that's
If you only
fine.
had a pretty good teacher, you probably would have electrocuted yourself. Twice.
Well,
And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. It's probably good enough for today if you want to, you know, head out.
are you telling me to leave? How am I supposed to talk to you? You know, we don't have to be too pushy. I don't know if too pushy is gonna be wrong for Eddie's character. Alright, we'll just see him hit him with the see you next time. Alright, now we can double check voice actor. Oh, it was right. Okay, it is Jonah Scott. I didn't lie. That fact just came to me. Love that. Okay. Oh, I have one more heart left. I feel like he's hinting that you could hang around if you wanted, but it's too cool to say it. Not him being a fucking tsundere. Okay. You're probably right, because I know in previous interactions you could be a little bit more pushy, and he put up with it. I just got scared. I got scared of messing it up. Let's talk to the Hanks before we go to bed. Let me look at it again. we can talk to Eddie and Volt again.
Adrenaline Den.
Overlord really liked Volt's design. Are we gonna try to do more of Eddie and Volt's route tonight? We can do that. We can focus on them. Who else? We also need to focus on just doing more in the kitchen so that we can talk to the chef more. Welcome back to the Adrenaline Den. It is great to be back.
And it is our pleasure to welcome you back.
I feel like I'm at Chick-fil-A now.
Pleasure for sure.
Okay, I know Hank 3 is the freaky Hank.
Hey, what do you think of the new branding? We just named it. Do you like it?
I actually...
Is it in a mood?
I didn't realize it was a new name.
Dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
Whoa, that's crazy. Why the Adrenaline Den?
It's an epic haven for thrill seekers, a sanctuary for those amigos living life on the edge. A place to relax and recharge after an eventful day riding the slopes of the stairs or the waves of the bathtub. Or down the chimney.
Oh, I do have a fireplace, so there is a chimney.
So,
okay.
If you're looking for a comfy pad to crash with some extra comfy bodies.
Okay.
Hang with us at the Adrenaline Den!
I love it. Let's franchise
Oh,
it.
yeah. Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success.
Okay.
And some other slightly naughtier imagery.
I think it's even funnier if we just don't acknowledge what he's saying because no one else is. 5v1 sounds wonderful. And you know what? I love that for you, Overlord. I just think it's really funny that none of the other Hanks are flirting with us and it's just Hank 3 laying it on thick.
We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day.
That is oddly specific in such a weird way. Why 37?
It's tight, Broseph! Ah, meditation!
Why 37?
It's the optimal amount of success visualization necessary to shred today's epic event.
Okay. What's today's event?
We're going windsurfing! Yay!
That sounds dope.
Oh man, it slaps so hard, homie. We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom. Ask Jean-Lou to hit a flush and let her rip. Boom! Instant sailboarding! Wicked!
Sounds epic.
Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's also a little dangerous.
I feel like Hank, too, is just sitting there, like, trying to... Have they always been blinking? Because I was gonna make the joke that he's, like, blinking his eyes, trying to send SOS in Morse code. And just waiting for somebody to pick up on the vibes he's letting down to, like, talk the rest of the Hanks out of all of these dangerous situations. 37 minutes, 5v1. Let me take a break once in a while. That is so wild, Overlord.
But just the right amount of dangerous.
Okay, they all blink.
Oh, yeah!
So it is dangerous.
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic. And above all, safe.
Okay.
Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap. Yeah? Tell that to Hank number 6.
Wait, what happened to Hank number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
I mean, I guess it's really none of my business anyway.
Anyway, enough about that.
Guys! I think we have to get to the bottom of what happened to Hank 6.
What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity?
You know what? Can I? Hell yeah.
Wicked tight.
I don't know how I'm gonna participate in this because I am not a hanger.
Just remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride those waves. Ride them like you really mean it. Let's go shred it up, dog.
Okay. I really hope we find out what happened to Hank 6. What do you mean you're just gonna bring up this guy that has apparently died tragically? Okay, before I forget, we have to specifically talk to the weights for Duncan.
You find Dunk stretching idly by the weights. When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin.
You know, I was gonna make a joke that if you only look at certain parts of his face, he could be Jace Tallis from Arcade.
He's so excited he can't seem to contain his energy, bouncing back and forth on the balls of his feet like an overexcited puppy.
I just noticed his tan lines are in the shape of, like, the lines on a basketball. That's actually really cool.
You made it! Oh, man.
Oh, wait, that's paint.
So
That's still cool, though. That's still cool. I didn't notice that before.
It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. And a newbie, too. Ah, there's nothing like a good lift with someone who's just starting out. Everything is so new, no bad habits to break, less competitive talk. It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great lift.
A shadow falls over the two of you. A massive, blonde, and bearded figure looms over you.
Do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro.
Do they have beef?
And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence. It is driving the weakness out of your body by force. And I will call you by your name, Duncan Fool Nelson Fart Leg Love Shuttlecock the Third.
Not the third. What a fucking name.
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Christoph glares at Dunk, then turns his exacting gaze on you.
Kristoff sounds like he's trying to be friendly, but like in an aggressive way, and Dunk is just not taking it.
Tell him what you need.
What do I need?
Yes, you need to have the weakness beaten out of your soft body.
That's crazy! I don't think Dunk is into that.
He pauses for a few long moments before finally adding,
With exercise.
I don't think Dunk is gonna be into
You
that.
have neglected yourself for far too long.
Well, I can't argue with that.
In my domain, you will do so with intention and strength.
Sure.
None of this real winners do their best and know their limits, sentiment, and foolishness.
He really hates that.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room.
Kristoff is a Viking douche. I think he's just really intense and is very passionate about a specific type of exercising. I don't know. We've only spoken to him once. He's just very intense. I was going to exercise, but then I decided to eat noodles instead. So real. I hope your noodles are good. I don't know if you were joking or not, but if you're being for real, I hope your noodles are good.
And it's their house.
It is my. I forgot that I put in pronouns when I started this game. Are you done yet? Yeah, this feels so mean. But I also don't think exercise should be unpleasant. I'll just go with this.
Yeah. I mean, thanks, buddy. But I think we got it from here.
You do not yard anything but sentiment and foolishness.
That's okay. It's day one, Kristoff. I can be foolish on day one. Currently eating chips and drinking Red Bull right in front of Kristoff's face. Just to spite him, truly.
But so be it. You have thrown your lot in with him. And now you will reap the baby soft consequences.
Are you gonna hate me now?
Do not come crying to me when you are so weak. You cannot even lift a bag of chips.
God damn, that cross trainer is intense. If bringing the mood down was a sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure.
Rest in peace. We're having a good vibes
Hell
only
yeah,
kind of day.
man. Back to the program.
If you want to start exercising, it's probably not a good idea to do an intense workout that Kristoff suggested. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think it should be more of a routine thing, and you're more likely to do a routine like that. Like, you're more likely to keep exercising if you enjoy it, and doing something kind of low stakes and chill and weak, as he would say, on a regular basis because you enjoy it is a lot better than doing nothing at all. Have some chips in the cupboard. Are you guys gonna be having a twinning moment? Both eating your chips.
Anyway, today's activity is weights.
He gestures to the weights you've long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty in places.
You mean I don't dust my house? First of all, there was not weird stains, but there were stains on my table. You're telling me my house is dusty. We live in shambles. And it was, depending on how I answered Amir earlier, it's kind of implied we don't brush our teeth. We gotta be depressed or something, because, we're losing it out here. Right in front of my face. Rest in peace.
Nothing like a good lift. You can work your whole body out. Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lifting a couple pounds to start. It's a great place to start your fitness journey. There ain't no rules, no competition. All you need is yourself and a good attitude.
I feel like there are rules, though, because you have to do things in a certain way so you don't hurt yourself. That's what my brother says.
So, ready to get started?
Dunk is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
This is date everything, not be a bitch to everything. Alright, let's get it.
Hell yeah, let's get it.
I love matching energy
You
in
lift
these
weights
games.
for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct, and that you're not lifting more than you can handle. He never pushes you too much. He only kindly encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you.
That's actually really
When he
sweet.
calls time, you sit down, sweatier and more exhausted than you've been in a while.
Yo, that was amazing, especially for a first session. You doing okay, buddy?
I'm chill. Do I look like I'm not dummy? I don't know if we're chill like that. Yeah, we're fine.
It's not nothing. It's definitely something. Make sure you don't push yourself too hard, all right? Everybody's always trying to make it a race, but there's always gonna be somebody stronger than you. You just gotta do your best. If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself.
Okay,
Try
sure.
soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad. You can even try a massage if you got a massager or anything like that.
I don't know if we do. Unless Benoit counts as one. He's such a good trainer. He seems like such a genuinely nice guy. I feel like I would like his character a lot more if I liked his design. I do not like his design. I think it's fun. I think it's cute how they've like adapted all the different sports stuff, but like I think if they had done something different with his hair, I would like it a lot more. But he's such a chill guy.
It might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps. You lay around and feel sorry for yourself, it just gets worse. But
That's fair.
I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga. I mean, it'll make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff we do.
So true. Sounds great.
Hell yeah!
Nico,
Love that
welcome
attitude.
in. I hope you're doing well.
See you at the yoga mat.
Okay. Now I gotta remember to speak to the yoga mat next time I want to talk to him. Oh, boy. Oh, I have to talk to Homeboy at 3 p.m. Okay.
Oh.
Who did I just bump into? I don't know. Alright. We could go talk to my favorite goth baddie.
Well. Are we all back?
Yep, here. Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock.
Somebody has to teach Cam how to use the microwave, because cold spaghetti sounds actually revolting. I think there's something wrong with me where foods that I think are supposed to be warm, I simply cannot eat it cold, even if it's safe to do so. Cold pizza, cold chicken, none of that. I can't do any of that. But cold spaghetti just sounds extra depressing. They would have switched their personalities. Would have been epic. Doing good, how are you? I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm doing pretty well myself. Thank you for asking.
Oh, delicious. Where did you get spaghetti?
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it?
Oh, Cam, you are so resourceful.
That's
and
crazy.
energized, which I'm glad about. We have another full box to go through.
I can eat cold pizza, but cold spaghetti is pushing it. I think cold spaghetti is beyond pushing it. Yeah, I know cold pizza is like normal for a lot of people. So when I'm like, I would rather starve. Maybe I would feel differently if I was actually starving, but you get the sentiment. Like, if I feel like I simply cannot eat something cold like that when it's normal to do so, that's gotta be a me problem. Cold spaghetti? Cries in Italian. Do they are there certain types of spaghetti where it's... Oh, okay, well, I guess there's, like, pasta salad, which is served cold, but it's not spaghetti? And even then, cold pasta in the pasta salad? Gross. It feels illegal.
And we all know how this works by now, so boys, go to your corners.
I feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope.
I gotta talk to Cam, because what is wrong with this man?
And you, Art darling, right up here, front and center. Don't worry, I won't bite. At least not until you ask me to.
Oh, word?
I hope our work this day will be a good one for Art.
I hope so, too.
So, item 1. Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again. That one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories are so dark and so twisted and so...
Did I experience a creepypasta at this amusement park?
Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating.
Oh? Stale pizza is its own taste. so delish while having a hangover. I'm glad you can enjoy it. I don't think I can agree with you on that. Short pasta is usually used in salads. Never seen spaghetti in a salad. Yeah, I haven't either. It's usually like the twirly ones. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know what they're called, but like the pasta that's like the twirly ones. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I don't know if it does. And the more I explain it, the less sense it makes. Let's hang on to that one.
It's quite evocative. Worth a good study.
I could build that in Minecraft.
Quite glad I'll get to see that one every day. Yum. Oh yes, funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the walls. I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around. I actually admire you for these. They're on the trend while also poking fun at the trend.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that's a G. I was about to say, this literally just says live, laugh, love with a peace sign. What do you mean?
And honoring that brief obsession with coffee, of course.
What about my obsession with glass memoria? What about that?
Oh my. Are you getting snippy? Be very careful, darling. Your snarky attitude might have unintended consequences.
Hey, what do you mean by that? And that might be the goal? Depending on what you mean by that.
What does their future hold?
They can go.
Awesome. That coffee one will go with all the grounds I've got laying around.
Perfect.
That works out nicely then.
Okay.
Oh look, nature. This is a real 4-leaf clover. Dead, preserved, beautiful.
I have only found a 4-leaf clover once in my life. The high I felt that day, I've been writing it ever since. That was like 6 years ago. Actually? No, it was like 7 or 8. I think I found, yeah, that was like 7 or 8 years ago. I want the unintended consequences, depending on what she means by that. Me too.
You brought this back from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour. Alex, I think you said. And Alex picked this for you, told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick anything at all. I remember when you walked in with it, you were almost floating. I'll bet you'd forgotten you still had this. What would you like to do with it?
Keep it. Oh, Alex turned out to be an ass. Rest in peace. But it's a 4-leaf clover. It's beyond Alex. Let's bring that one out and hang it up.
A tribute to a beautiful memory.
Step in you? Or do you mean on? Moria is so
the
pretty.
memories that bring us joy.
She could do whatever she wants.
Well, and then there's this. It's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Of course, a hot and sandy one.
Yeah, that's kind of what beaches
Not
are.
of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time.
She doesn't know the joy of hunting for seashells.
I will never understand this fascination with beaches. But this one was special to you. Is still special, perhaps? It was a moment of great stillness for you. You took this photo to remind yourself of that moment when you felt purely happy, even if it did happen on a beach. So, what would you like to do with it?
Sounds like a very good memory. We don't need it anymore.
I'll take care of it.
We'll let Cam have a good memory.
Wonderful. Time to move into the educational material.
Oh, you just toss
this
all
is
of
the
that.
manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college.
Yeah, I think I know how to use a microwave.
It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment. I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange. Apparently your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it. What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
Why do I even still I don't even keep manuals for things I still currently own.
I'll take it. It's even got stains on it. Score.
Decisive today.
Okay. Anything to make you happy.
And aren't you good at it? Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable, but look at your parents.
Oh.
I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them. And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is a good memory. What would you like to do with it?
We should probably keep it. Let's put it up.
A fine selection.
I'm excited to see where all
I'll
of this
put it
stuff
somewhere
ends up.
prominent.
Like which walls they end up
Lovely.
on.
That ends our day's work. It's nice to see so much of me up on the walls now. A good day. Now shoo, one more day like this and we'll be done.
Oh, sick! We're whizzing her up in no time. The stack of boxes went away! That's actually cool. Okay. We can move around in my attic now. Parents are naked blue guys? I think we're also technically a naked blue guy. Because I guess they wanted this to be a stand-in for, like, anyone, so we don't, like, have a specific look. Alright, let's... I think we need to get... I think we need to talk to Sophia enough to actually unlock the money character. I'm not sure. We'll speak with Sophia.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock.
Is that the time?
I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your taxes.
Oh, we're doing a role play. I forgot we told her to do that last time. I was like, girl, you didn't give me a time. What do you mean?
You're not even dressed properly. Put this on. It suits you.
Oh. Wait, it's open in the back. I kind of wish it had sleeves so we would look like that one. Overlord is popping off. I love that you guys love Sophia. I would wear that for her. I love that for you, Zenith. It's, you guys know that picture of the guy like standing there and like from the front it looks like he's in like a normal like slacks and like a formal like button down t-shirt, not t-shirt, a button down like shirt. But then, like, in the mirror behind him, you see that that's not at all what it is. You guys know what I'm talking about? That's what this is giving, and I think that's really funny.
I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
Hey, so chat, I don't know how to roleplay in this particular context. If I'm a businessman getting investigated by the IRS and we want to seem innocent, I feel like this is a... I shouldn't have had to, but here we... Actually, no, I wouldn't say that if I were in that situation for real. I wear that outfit to work every day. I was getting admonished for not following dress code. Rest in peace, J-Train. I don't know how to do my taxes. Alright, I hope so.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent.
All right.
Do you understand?
Tax evasion is an option, though, for legal reasons. I'm joking. I mean, it is always an option you can take. It's not advised, though. It is not advised. I am not advocating for tax fraud or tax evasion or whatever. I guess those are technically two separate things. I am not advocating for that. I would love to wear that for work, but I think it'll be more properly appropriate during a gay parade. Yeah, that's more like a pride outfit than a going to work outfit, unless you work, in a place where you can kind of just, like, not wear much. I don't know. Can do, IRS agent.
Much better. Now, That wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much
So somewhere like a
less
burlesque house
painful for
outfit?
you.
Yeah. I don't know if that's like a... No, I don't know if that's like a job, but like it's gotta be.
But step out of
Probably
line,
is.
and I have the power to make the rest of your existence
I'm in
a
the realm of I don't know
never-ending
what I'm talking
fiduciary
about, and
nightmare.
it definitely shows.
Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Sure. Definitely clearer than the US tax code. Yep. Alright.
Good. All right then, down to business. Now obviously you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return.
Well...
Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
Voice is doing things to me. I love that for you, Zenith. I was just doing my best. You're right. I did a terrible job. Paul, okay. I'm very glad that after she told us, like, what to call her, it's very abundantly clear which option is the right option. Because, girl, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture.
The whip, I can't. I do think it's kind of fun that it's like little coins at the end because she is a safe. I think that's a fun little touch, design-wise.
Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm.
Oh, rest in
What's
peace.
important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies.
Yeah.
Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
Sure. I don't think this game gets too crazy explicit. I don't really know where this is going. We'll tread cautiously.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value.
I don't think I know enough about taxes.
Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
What can I say? This is my YouTuber scandal. Okay, it's not funny. It's not funny because taxes are difficult. But I do think it's funny. There was like one particular YouTuber that we will not speak the name of, but he was a fucking predator. Not a Minecraft YouTuber, by the way. Very infamous one. Might have had the host of like the Catch a Predator working on his case or whatever. Anyway, I know I'm pretty sure I remember it being like a thing about this YouTuber having a lot of like tax fraud in what they were trying to claim as a deductible. Apparently that's us and Sophia's roleplay right now. Was Horty more confused? I have no idea how to do taxes. Like, I can do it well enough where I can pull up a website that guides you through it, and I know, and I don't know anything about, well, I know a little bit about deductions, but not enough to feel comfortable using them. I was about to say a Minecrafter. It is not a Minecrafter. It's a Predator, but not a Minecraft YouTuber. That's fucking rare. He was an OG YouTuber from before, like, gaming YouTube was really big. Anyway. Alright. Yes, I did, sure.
As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency.
Yeah, sure. Sophia, I'm sorry that I picked IRS agent because I thought it'd be funny, and now you've had to do all of this research into how taxes work. I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. You're probably spot on. It was like the biggest thing YouTube drama-wise back in like 2018, 2019. I genuinely get very upset and heated about that whole situation. I even ranted to my mom about it, and she's like, wow, that's crazy. She's gonna sit here and stare at her. She is pretty, I'll give you that.
I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing.
Of course. Sure.
Moving on. There were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods.
I don't even know what that means. Like, I don't even know if I can guess.
It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions.
She's just making shit up now. I need to call my friends who are like actually accountants and be like, hey, what is this? Do you know enough about taxes to make this make sense?
See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Apologies.
I appreciate your remorse. Just don't let it happen again. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts.
Oh, I wasn't aware that I had those.
As I'm sure you're aware,
it's for a loan
taxpayers
repayment.
With foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to
Thank you,
disclose them on the
Overlord.
Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts (FBAR) form.
I was actually not aware of that, Sophia. Thank you for letting me know. I don't think that's information I'm ever going to need, but glad to have
Yet
it.
you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
I guess I barred the F-bar. Does this ever actually get sexy is crazy, considering what chat is sounding like. Okay, specifically Zenith right now. As an accountant, this is hot. Wait, actually? I know I'm very much out of my wheelhouse, out of my like not expertise. Well, that is true, but I'm very much like out of my fish tank with this one.
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer.
Okay.
Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
I mean, audits do seem like a very long and painful process. I have a friend that does audits for their job. Like, they are the auditor. It sounds like a lot of work. Man, that blows chunks. Damn. Alright, understood.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation.
Anything that has to do with math is confusing to me. That's fair. That's fair. I was pretty good at math in school. All the way up until calculus, and then I got to calculus and I was like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Let me just put that horny down for a second. Are you an accountant? Do you think I make so much money? You know what? I love that for you, Overlord. I really do. And it does seem like a relatively stable job, because surprisingly, a lot of my real life friends are accountants. Or like in that general field. And they seem very happy. And they feel very secure, which is good.
Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
Yep.
And scene. Whew. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
They gotta get this girl on the stage! She's an
adequate
actor.
and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
You know, I did learn a lot about taxes. This is why writer's rooms are important. That's wild. Absolutely.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you.
All
I
right,
look
what are our
forward to
options?
experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Oh, we don't get to pick this time. Okay. That's fine. All right. Let's hit up the board game guy. Kind of forgot about him for a while.
Hello and welcome to Sandyland. A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen.
Okay.
Would you like to hear the rules?
Sure. Yes, how do you play?
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot, home. There are 12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom, some with different rules. Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine how far we go.
Okay.
Then, after landing, we follow the outcome.
Sounds
First
easy
one
enough.
to the sandy shores wins the game. What color would you like to be?
I get to pick. Actually, let's be green.
Interesting choice.
Was there a wrong answer?
The pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender. We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach? It's your turn. What will you do?
Root for a beach day, take up all. No, we got a game to play. We gotta lock in. Let's spin the spinner.
A one.
Oh. I know to get a love or just any ending with Parker, you basically have to roll for it. This doesn't bode well.
You're on the first space. Traffic. Tough to get out of. My turn. I spun a 3.
Okay, that's fine. This might be life and Monopoly at the same time. Oof.
On the third space, the open
I think
space,
it's
the
just
parking
supposed
lot,
to be
not the lot.
Candyland, Overlord.
Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
I will spin the spinner.
You spun a 4.
Hell
You're
yeah.
on the fifth space. Hot sand. The intense heat on the soles of your feet cause you to run forward 3 spaces.
That's a good thing.
My turn. I spun a 1.
Oh, homie.
I'm on the 4th space, getting stuff out of the car. Good thing I brought the sunscreen. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
I'm gonna spin the spinner, of course.
You spun a 1. You're on the 9th space. Loud music family. You're set up next to a family blasting tunes.
No.
Looks like you'll have to go back 2 spaces to find another spot.
Back 2 spaces?
My
Damn.
turn. I spun a 4. I'm on the 8th space, the perfect spot. Now to set up my blanket. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Think he's cheating? I don't know, man. Let me spin the spinner.
You spun a 4. You're on the 11th space. Notifications off. You're almost to a perfect sandy holiday.
I think I might win. I hope I win. Parker, don't roll well.
My turn.
Is this actually RNG based or just his dialogue? I have no clue.
I spun a 1. I'm on the 9th space. Loud music family. I'm set up next to a family blasting tunes. Looks like I have to go back 2 spaces to find another spot.
Hey, girl, I had to do that too. It's
Looks
okay.
like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
I will spin the spinner.
You spun a 2. You made it to the Sandy Kingdom. You win!
Yeah, this was dead ass just Candyland.
I tried my best, but you were simply a better beachgoer.
What can I say? I'm so happy.
I'm proud of you, and you get to enjoy the beach. That's 1 victory for you. I'll add it to your dice roll to see what our relationship will be. I'm so excited for you. Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess.
Chad, I don't know how to play chess. Alright, see you around, Parker.
Bye-bye.
We'll be back. I'm gonna forget that it's chess by the time we come back, and I'm gonna be so stressed, but it'll be fine. Surely it won't let me fuck up. I also just remembered. I did just remember. We had started a D&D game.
My master of the mystics! You have appeared before me as you had promised.
Alright, I'm ready to play.
I'm so glad you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I rolled a crit on my insight check of you.
Oh, sick.
Before we start, here's your character sheet. You will be playing the mystical enchanter by the name of Dewey Day Seamal, a hapless apprentice studying at the Arcana Mystica of the Bookshelf Bluffs.
Okay,
Looking
sick.
at your character sheet, you will notice that you only have 40 health. Don't worry, it won't be that bad.
40 health? As a spellcaster? When we're just starting out? I might as well be a tank.
Lux will be a hotshot, using bows and arrows to strike fear into foes from afar. You two will be a great long-distance duo.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh, girl. That's not how we play this game.
You'll be a hotshot?
I just heard hot.
Right, a hotshot. You shoot arrows.
Like Cupid. OMG cute. Okay, I'm totally in. I'll wear a cute little diaper costume.
You don't need to wear a costume.
Wearing a costume so
Too
fun.
late, I'm already changing.
Right, okay, that's fine.
Finish explaining everything. I gotta edit this clip.
Okay, back to the enchanter sheet then. You will see there are spell notches and schools of magic. No need to worry about that really, I made it more for me. Since this is your first time, I'll walk you through what you can do when the time comes.
All right,
are you
sick.
ready to start?
Hang on, I haven't finished posting.
Okay.
You know, I want to like Lux, but the vibes are a little rancid right now.
Lux?
Homie, it's D&D time.
Do you like this filter or this one?
We're going to start.
We gotta lock in. Alright, let's do this.
I love it.
I'm so glad, because that was such a shitty joke.
We start our adventure in the study of your mentor, High Enchanter Melville. She is an annoyingly proficient enchanter, and you are lucky to study under her.
Sick.
Only Enchanter Melville is also a hoarder. If you ever needed a magical trinket or a mystical doodad, Melville most likely has it.
That checks out. Also, this little, like, tiny library staff is so cute. That's adorable. I might have to steal that idea in the future. I don't know what I would need it for, but I kind of really want to make a tiny library staff now.
And after 2 years in their care, you are still relegated to dusting these relics while Melville gives lectures to the spine of enchanters.
Except for me, I'm famous.
Okay.
Sure.
OMG, I love this game already. Continue.
What is the spine of enchanters?
The Spine is a group of enchanters that govern the magical world. Melville is one of the foremost researchers and often presents new discoveries to the Spine. You've been doing some magical research on the side, but you have needed some equipment that Melville has to actually get it done. With Melville in conclave for at least another 3 hours with the Spine, you choose now as the time. You go over to your sack of possessing, an item Melville knows you shouldn't have but allows, and you pull out your latest experiment. You found a lamp. Only it doesn't seem to do much. At least, not yet.
You mean a magical lamp?
You sure hope it is.
Okay,
Obviously,
work.
I found the lamp because light and lamps and glowing. But yeah, I'll let you have it, so you're welcome.
Thanks, Lux.
Anyway, you've tried rubbing it, but nothing works. But surely, there is something here that will awaken whatever is inside. Looking around this cluttered study, your eyes fall on a few things that might help you. There's
Okay.
an arcane amplifier that you've seen used a few times.
Oh.
There is the Cosmos Collector that can call on the stars to make things work. And there is the Mystic Manipulator. used to alter the very fabric of an item's makeup. Which do you use?
So, I feel like the arcane amplifier, if it is a magic lamp, the arcane amplifier would probably be the most useful.
You scamper over to the amplifier. You slide the lamp into the mechanism and push some magic into its gears. It starts right up.
Oh, sick.
It doesn't take long for the lamp to react to the device. First, it starts to glow. It takes on a warm copper look. But then, it starts to shake. Slightly at first, but then, boom!
Did I explode?
An explosion of magic rips the device apart, and white smoke consumes you.
Fuck!
Some of the glass catches in your skin, and you take 5 damage.
I roll to avoid the damage. What does a 1 mean?
You didn't avoid anything.
That's a critical failure.
Okay, well, I just asked because I didn't roll 1.
Lux, I want to like you so badly, but why are we lying about our rolls?
What did you roll?
The number that avoids damage to my freshly applied makeup.
I can't play D&D with Lux.
You wave your hands, clearing your vision, and that is where you see it. The lamp on the ground, broken in half.
Would I think Lux, if we actually play their route, which we will, probably is a lot more likable than they seem at first. I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. I don't want them at my D&D table. Respectfully. I think it's so funny because my introduction to D&D was through the Adventure Zone, and people used to theorize that one of the players on the Adventure Zone would lie about their roles, and they got so fucking mad about it. And I was like, damn, that shit's serious. So to go from that being my introduction to D&D to this and being like, damn, Lux, you wouldn't have survived a minute in some of these fandoms. They would have torn you to shreds. And we're like 2 interactions into this game.
And floating above it, with beautiful purple skin and muscles that just won't quit, a djinn. You've done it. You released the djinn inside of the lamp.
Sick.
Oh, you the one who went off and set me free and all that?
Yeah. Hell yeah, I did.
The djinn looks at you and cocks out a hip. This one has attitude.
Ah, so we're going with rude instead of grateful then, huh?
Look,
Got it.
all of my options were rude. All of my options were rude.
They then look down at the broken lamp.
And the one who has the lamp gets the wishes. Except there is no lamp, is there?
Oh. Oh. I see. Can't you be nice and just give me wishes anyway?
I'm good. Thanks for the jailbreak.
And with a whirl, the djinn flies out the window and towards the woods.
Wish for more beautiful men. So, like, lucky for you, if that djinn was your type, you got the more beautiful men. I don't think you're gonna get any more wishes.
You realize that this is bad.
Oh my god, can I just say that this is like terrible writing? Like whoever wrote this did like a terrible job. No offense.
This is actually almost painful. Like, imagine you're playing D&D with your friends and one of them is just like, yeah, so this actually fucking sucks. Knowing full well the friend that's, like, running it wrote it. That's awkward.
You do know I wrote this one shot, right?
Wait, really? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, and I was totally joking.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
It's so creative and original.
Do you mind?
Wow, relax. I am just trying to give you a compliment.
Moving on.
Alright, so Lux and Chance, they don't vibe. Really?
Djinns have been trapped in lamps to stop them from being mischievous and using their powers for evil.
Oh, so we kind of fucked
You
up.
have unleashed a great force into the bookshelf bluffs. All of the most powerful enchanters are in conclave for the rest of the day. And if High Enchanter Melville finds out you let a Djinn loose, you might as well kiss your education goodbye.
Well,
What do you do?
we gotta go do something about this. Alright, time to clean up my mess, then catch the Djinn.
Using a quick spell to sweep up all the glass and metal, you quickly tidy the study before rushing off to prepare to catch a Djinn. In your dorm, your sack of possessing over your shoulder, you start to think about what you might need. But you don't have a ton of time. Your battle wand, of course. You also grab your Tome of Terrible Creatures. Flipping through it, you make sure you find the chapter on Djinns. One paragraph stands out to you. It's about metal and the way Djinn react to it. It's something to come back to. Oh, don't forget your ringing rock. Someone might call you. You know you can't hesitate for too much longer, so you decide to grab one more thing. Do you want the large red mystery potion? Or there is a box with runes sketched into it. It looks like your roommate's, but it also looks powerful. Maybe this will help? Which do you take?
I'll take the potion, I guess? Or maybe the box. Maybe we could use the box to seal it? I don't fucking know.
You grab the box and shove it inside your sack of possessing. You have no time to figure out what it is right now. You quickly head out of the door and toward the woods. You get to the edge of the woods and it isn't hard to figure out where the Djinn went. A path of trees has been bowled over. The funny thing is, the path seems to be heading toward a very specific location. It is headed for the hut of the groundskeeper, Moise.
What did Moise do to this Djinn?
Moise is a bumbling old fool, but has a good heart. If anything happened to them...
You're just a little guy. Oh no, not Moise!
You race through the woods toward Moi's cabin.
I like the story quest to stop the magical Djinn.
Right on
This
the
is
edge of where
fun.
Moi's cabin would be, you see Moise. They are tied to a tree, but they aren't resisting. A tiny gnome, Moise has always been kind to you. They snuck you herbs you needed for your experiments and may have helped you destroy evidence of a failed enchantment before.
I set up a drop shipping store for the gnome, leveraging my brand.
What does that have to do with anything?
And because of my incredible popularity, I offer him a 98.2% distribution split.
Anyways...
I call it Zodiac Herbs for Astrological Abundance. And we make a ton of money.
Alright, Moise, are you alright?
Oh, I'm fine. You can leave me here. They said they would come back for me.
The Djinn is going to untie you?
Oh no, my tools. The trowel told me they would come back for me. It's my trusty trowel.
You start to think that Moise has lost their mind when you suddenly see something from the corner of your eye.
98-2, Noma's getting scammed. Yeah. Rest in peace.
It's a spade, except with arms and legs. Following behind that is a shovel, a rake, another spade, and the aforementioned trowel. They are taking pieces from Moi's cabin and leading them into the woods.
Any idea what they're doing?
The tools are following the instruction of the Djinn that came through here. Oh, I hope you didn't have anything to do with that.
Well, you see. Practice the art of silence.
Yes, Batch. Deny, deny, deny.
Oh, girl.
All I know is that the tools need my shed so they can build a throne for the Djinn.
They might be able to lead you to the Djinn. What do you want to do?
If I'm stealthy, maybe I can follow them back?
You decide to stealth your way out of this one. As the tools begin to head off down a path, wood and various building materials in hand, you follow them from a distance. Every now and then, you have to stop because the trowel looks like it's looking for you.
Looking for me?
But you keep going, following them for a few minutes. Eventually, they stop.
All right, time for our break. We've been working for an hour, so we're taking 10.
The tools all put down what they are carrying and they begin to talk. You listen closely.
So, Rick, you doing all right? This work has out of your general wheelhouse.
Oh, thanks for asking, Spade. I'm hanging in there. Travel can really push a person, though. Oh, I know. Try being their cousin. Crazy thing is, I should have stayed in the glade with the djinn. Did you see all those leaves? They were everywhere. And I'm the perfect tool for the job. But no. Lift this board, Rick. Put it there, Rick.
The spade puts its tiny hand on the rake's arm.
When we get to the glade, you want me to say something? Nah, thanks though. The djinn seems like a fair guy. I'll talk to him, see what he can do.
Sure he is, because these creatures are definitely known for being fair guys. Tools talking to each other? That's just suspends disbelief. J-Train is D&D, anything could happen.
The trowel walks over to the rake and the spade.
We're gonna head back to the shed after our break. Gotta pull some nails for a hammer.
You've heard all you need to, and you head toward the glade.
That's it? We find out where to go by listening?
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if you lose subs over this writing.
Okay.
What subs? What are you even talking about? As you make your way toward the glade, your magical senses start to tingle. You see a few pebbles floating in midair. They float up and down, glowing a soft blue. From your education, you know this to be a ley line. It is one of many that converge around the school. You think this is why the djinn went this way, to amass more power along the ley line.
Oh, that's not good.
But there might be more to it than that. Still, time is of the essence. You could steam forward toward the djinn, or stop and do some quick research from your book.
Alright, let's read.
Books are like sexy boob covers. I use them when I want to look like a librarian.
Hey, what?
You take a moment to sit down and
What are
crack
they
open
even
the book you
talking
brought with
about? Okay.
you. Flipping to the back of the book to find a ley line in the index, you quickly find your page. It says that while they were great sources of power, they can also be a great source of healing.
Oh, it's injured.
You find a ritual of rejuvenation and you partake.
Talking about sub sandwiches, obviously. I guess so.
You have gained an additional 15 health.
What do I get? Can I have some additional likes?
You're not even here.
I feel like my ritual of foot picks should give me something, right?
Hey, what do you mean ritual of foot picks? They got you on WikiFeed?
Nothing else in the book really helps you, but at least you feel more prepared for what is to come.
Just shut up and sit on my lap and be pretty. We gotta do Lux's route, because they gotta have, there's gotta be something to them.
With your sack on your shoulder and your wand at the ready, you venture toward the glade. You travel for another 10 to 15 minutes. It is then you see it. A glade surrounded by trees, and in the middle of it, the djinn. He is feeding off of a ley line. Behind him is a half-constructed throne. As you contemplate what to do, you hear a magical tone. You search for where it is coming from. Oh, your ringing rock.
My ringing rock's gonna give me away.
Oh, I get it. The rock is like a phone. And after you're done with it, let me have it for a bit. Then we'll be able to get some real powers.
I don't think it works the way you think it does.
You quickly search your sack for the ringing rock and answer it in hushed tones.
I was about to ask what Lux's pronouns were. I couldn't remember. I'm pretty sure Lux uses they, them. I know there's a handful of non-binary characters in this game. Lux, I'm pretty sure, is one of them. Telly's another. I know there's more. The Bobby Pin character is also a non-binary baddie. I want to. Oh, Mac, of course. Our computer. I don't know if there are any more than that. They're not coming to mind. Hello, who's this?
Oh, there you are. Where are you right now?
That voice is one you would never forget. High Enchanter Melville is on the other end.
I've come looking for you. I need you to help me in the lecture hall. We made a bit of a mess. You weren't in the study, so I figured you are done with your chores.
I'm almost done.
Why does it sound like you are outside? Is that a ley line I hear?
She can hear that?
You know that Melville isn't the biggest fan of lying. You have a choice to make. Do you come clean? Or do you hide the truth
I guess
from your
on binary, but they know how to speak in binary. That's how you really know they're non-binary. They looked at that and
We
they
all
said,
know what the answer
nah.
is here.
Lux, I am afraid of consequences. And like, Melville can help me if this is like fucked up beyond what I can do. So yeah, we might have unleashed an evil Jinn onto the school.
You what?
I just want to go on the record saying that I had nothing to do with this.
I don't... Is Lux's character even here? Because it kind of seems like they're not, and they're just like sitting there making quips. Melted cheese and garlic go hand in hand. Okay.
The ringing rocket's so hot you can
You
barely
mean like
hold
to
it.
eat?
And let me guess, you're off trying to capture it on your own, aren't you?
Oh, she
You
knows
hear
me
her
so
signature
well.
mumbles along with some choice words rolled in there. All right, listen closely. You need to bind this stupid thing. If you do exactly as I say, you should be fine. Mess it up, and you will be blown to bits. Got it?
Oh, thank God we told her the
You
truth.
listen closely, taking every action to memory, and even repeating it back to Melville. First, circle the area with soil from where you stand. Then, begin an ice spell, only touch it to the ground. Lastly, recite the haiku of holding. You should know it from class. I'm on my way to you, but you must do this first. Hold tight. I'll be there soon.
Lux is the pretty mascot on the quest.
And don't
I guess
expect
so.
to get off easy. The ringing rock disconnects. She hung up on you. None of that matters now. You have to complete exactly what she says. You start to follow the steps set out by Melville. The first thing you do is...
I saw this trending. It's a circle of salt or something?
We're not... This isn't witch blur. Or witch talk. we cover the
You
circle
grab
the
a
area
pile
in
of
soil.
soil in your hand and, staying tucked in the trees, complete your circle. The next step was to start what kind of spell?
Fire.
Ice.
It's Leo season, and that is a fire sign.
Lux, I hate to break it to you, but I think it's Virgo season now. Leo season ended like 2 weeks ago. Worked on Supernatural. Different kind of vibe. Different kind of vibe.
The bitter cold pulses through your finger. You touch the dirt and hear it snap together. Now, the last step. What did you need to recite?
This is a weird, hard magic system. I don't like it. Do you, chat?
There is no chat!
Hey, who's gonna tell Chance that there actually is a chat watching right now? The haiku of holding. Hell yeah, okay. We got it.
It comes to you quickly. It's short and sweet. You hear the spell complete, and you see a dome of magical energy surround the djinn. You hear rustling of leaves behind you. Melville quickly comes by your side.
The ringing rock has tracking now? Ooh, that's good for location tags.
I don't think that's what happened.
That's not the point. Can I continue now?
Yes.
She gives you a smirk and a nod. I see you tamed the thing. The djinn puffs up.
Psh, no one can tame me.
Melville gets a very serious look on her face. We'll see about that. Stepping toward the djinn, Melville holds something in her hand. It's a lamp. Not just any lamp. One covered in runes and etchings. You'll have a choice, dear djinn. Enter the lamp and be trapped for all eternity. Or join me.
Join you?
Melville speaks to you without taking an eye off the djinn. With the djinn by my side, I would be the most powerful enchanter there ever was. I shall have his power, one way or another.
Okay.
The lamp starts to glow, and the djinn begins to be sucked into the lamp. Make your choice, djinn, she cackles. Make it now!
Not our teacher being low-key a little evil.
The djinn, with a
That's
panicked
okay.
look on his face, shouts,
I'll aid you. My power is yours.
She go-bossed her way through that.
Whoosh! A flash of light overtakes you. You can't see, but you can hear energy most intense flying around. Before you floats Melville, But she is huge.
Oh.
The Jinn has fused with her, and she lets out an evil laugh.
If I have to fight that, we're screwed.
Before I go on, I should tell you, this is the part where I would, like, monologue as Melville.
Yeah?
Is it cool if I do that?
Yeah, totally. I'm gonna monologue too.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Lux! Do it in another room at least.
Fine.
Are most teachers low-key a little evil? I don't think so. I don't think so. Not all of them. If you're excited about it, so am I.
Awesome. You're the best. Melville lowers down onto the ley line, seeming to sniff the air that radiates with power.
Of course.
I know you can sense it. The power this place holds. These grounds hold a wealth of energy.
Well, it is a magic
energy
school.
that could have us enchanters rule the entire world. Mold it into our image.
Hey, I've been playing a whole other game franchise where that's a bad idea. We can't be having the mages debate in other universes.
Could you imagine if every place was as ideal as Bookshelf Bluff? A place where learning was the only goal?
At least her motivation is just for the pursuit of knowledge.
It would be glorious, wouldn't it? If only we could make that happen. Oops! We can! The thing is, we've always been able to. But the idiots of the Spine want to make sure we use our magic for good. What good? The world is full of evil all around us. From the Shoelace Shores to Cantalopia, evil is everywhere. But we can make it ideal. I can now make it ideal. What I will do will not be found in books. It will not be found in scrolls. The world will learn the peace we have found here, and I will force them to. There is only one problem to clean up first. You. You know my plan, and you could stop me. I can't have that now, can I? Oh, what a pity. It seems I must finish you now.
Oh, rest
Melville
in peace.
begins to float again. Sling your spells if you want. At least you will die knowing you tried to stop me. Melville flies at you, a spell spinning in the palm of her hand. Only she hasn't quite got used to her new body and powers. The spell goes wild and crashes into a tree. The tree bursts apart, giant splinters flying everywhere.
She's gonna do that to
hits
me?
Melville directly in the arm.
Oh, hell
she
yeah.
rears back, a pained wince on her face as she pulls out the large piece of wood. This gives you time to react. You are panicked and aren't sure what to do.
Shoot her with some magic?
You summon a fire spell, slinging it across the glen towards Melville. It is like her skin absorbs it. You get off a lightning and water spell too. Nothing.
I have a potion in my inventory. I bet it's acid. I throw it at her.
I have a gut feeling that Lux just healed her. Thought she was trying to convince you to join her. I did too at first, but I was like, I don't think I should. I don't think I should.
If you had read the sheet, you would know you
Yep.
just threw her your only health potion.
Yep.
Ooh, so I made her stronger?
Thanks, Lux.
You made her stronger, yes. Someone forgot what they've learned. Melville fires off a spell of pure force at you. It hits you hard in the stomach for 15 damage.
Wish I could help.
Nothing seems to work. What do you do now?
Give Melville the 15% discount on the Lux Ultralight Airplane Pillow!
You just fucked us. Yeah, Lux. You gotta slow down and read. Let me see that lamp.
You sprint for the lamp Melville left on the ground. Upon touching it, you see it is covered in runes. A quick scan shows you they are runes of capturing. Put that down, Dewey. You don't know what you're doing with that.
Oh, so we're on the right path.
Melville
Okay.
is scared of this thing. What do?
Start reading the runes out loud.
You are instantly glad you paid attention in runes class.
Hell yeah.
The
We're
words come
studious.
flowing from your mouth like water. And with each word, Melville gets pulled closer and closer to the lamp. Stop! You don't have to do this! I won't kill you right now!
I'm gonna need more than a right now if you want me to stop sealing
It's obvious she has never known humility. As she gets pulled in toward the lamp, you hear a voice next to you.
Well, ain't that something?
You look away from Melville for a moment, and you see Moise and the tools appear beside you.
I'm glad Moise is
The
safe.
travel groans.
You destroyed all the works we done did.
This distraction, though momentary, makes you slip on the pronunciation of the rune Slimfumplach. That's a hard one anyway. Melville uses this opening to fling a spell at you. It makes contact, hitting you for 15 health.
I hide behind a tree and film the encounter, commenting as I do.
All right, thanks.
That hit makes you wish your robes were padded. You can't get smacked around too much more. As you are hit, the lamp flies out of your hand, and Melville goes to catch it. Only
no.
it burns through her hand.
Oh, that's good. They're weak to metal. Right.
The memory of the tome comes back to you. Good thing you have metal tools right next to you.
Lend me your steel, you tools.
I don't know about that.
Trowel protests. Moise picks him up and hands him to you.
Here you go. He's mouthy, but does good work.
You lift the trowel like a magical focus. A grayish silver orb of pure metal collects at the tip of the trowel.
This is kinda awesome.
Trowel yells. And you unleash it toward Melville. It rips through her, leaving behind a ring of smoke where it made contact. You've never done metal magic before, so you aren't sure how to summon it quickly. This leaves enough room for Melville to counterattack. With a flash of blue energy, she hits you with an arcane lance. She is still reeling from your hit, so it only hits for 5 damage. That hit makes you wish your robes were padded. You can't get smacked around too much more. You stagger back, pushing through the pain. You lift your eyes toward Melville, and you see the other tools rushing her. Lux, are you going to help?
Someone has to
have been
live to
helpful.
upload the tale. I'll be back here.
You
All
get a
right.
few swipes in before
Sick.
Melville starts to grab them by the handle and snap them in half. In that moment, as if by magic, Moise appears.
I love that Moise has kind of become my companion in this.
Oh, this doesn't look very good.
Moise lifts a hand, and vines fly out of the ground to wrap around Melville. It looks like it's holding, until... Kaplow! The vines are thrown off and burst into flames as they hit the ground. Now I have to kill you too! Die, Moise!
We can't let Moise die,
Melville
guys.
charges up an energy attack. You have a moment to react before it flies. You have enough spell notches to do your ultimate attack, or maybe a higher level metal spell? Or there might be something else you want to do.
I feel like the metal attack.
You simply need time to pull enough metal into a good attack. Trowel senses what you were trying to do.
Keep fighting, guys. Show them what tools are made of.
Motivated by Trowel's words, the tools themselves seem to rally. The broken pieces start to magically form new metal objects. Like a movie where a rodent plays with magical cleaning supplies, there are now 2 of each tool. They are ready to fight. Now would be a really good time to do something, Lux.
You're right. Hey chat, if you don't already follow me on all platforms, my info is in the show notes. And don't forget to check out my new podcast, Brighten Up with Lux, in which we discuss the most controversial topics out there.
I don't think Lux knows how to play D&D.
Back to the fight. Melville lets out an unamused laugh. That is, until the twin rakes start scratching at her. The spade starts slamming against her stomach, and over the tools begin their offensive push. This is the time you and Trowel need. You focus on the garden tool, pushing until you are mentally connected with it. You feel tiny hands wrap around yours. Moise hangs on by the handle, feet dangling because they are so short. But you feel them pushing magical energy into the attack as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go!
trowel is hype and shaking with power. You feel metal coming to the tip of the instrument. It's time. With a giant release of energy, you let it fly. You can hear the impact of the attack.
What would happen in D&D if your character actually tried to talk to chat? Okay, I think for like an actual play that was live streamed, I think it would be very interesting if you did try to incorporate that. I'm not sure how you would, because most D&D campaigns are set in a high fantasy thing, so unless you have like fantasy Twitch or something like that, like I don't know. But I think it could be interesting. I'm just not sure how to get that execution to work. Unless one character was like, I don't know, like a warlock or something and chat was their patron. Something like that, where it was like only one character could really interact with it, and so they just looked like a little nuts to the rest of the gang. Like, just imagine, I'm just a simple rogue, but like my weird warlock friend over here keeps talking about chat, keeps referring to some hallucination. I think that could be really silly.
Melville cries out, the spear of metal crackling and sizzling as it works through her. If I could, I would flunk you! But she can't.
Sounds like I
Slowly,
passed.
Her body melts into a pile of arcane goo. It seeps into the ground, joining the bubbling magic that lies under the surface on the ley line. You have cleaned up your mess. As you run back to campus, you mentally call dibs on all of her cool stuff. You fought and defeated an evil djinn. With your mentor gone, you are unsure of what your future at the school holds. As you walk back to campus, exhausted and excited about the many tools and trinkets in Melville's office you can claim, you wonder if your days here are numbered. But as you walk towards the main doors of the school, you see a member of the Spine waiting for you.
Oh, do they know?
Moise, by some magic they will never reveal, has beat you there and stands beside the High Enchanter Jefferson.
I hear you took on a djinn and won.
That I did. I sure did.
And you used metal magic. That, my child, is a rare deed. You have accomplished more than you know.
Oh, so I'm
the Spine
absolutely
hereby
correct.
declare your tuition free. You may study under any enchanter you choose.
This has worked out so well. That's awesome.
The hero of Bookshelf Bluff must be trained up, for you have the makings of the most powerful enchanter to ever live. We shall foster your potential.
This has gone so well.
And with those words, a smile appears on your face. This is not the last time the hero of Bookshelf Bluff will be asked to sling a spell for the protection of the school. But that's another story.
So we gotta come play again.
And I went on to be the most famous, sexy, popular, sexy, smart, popular lamp in Bookshelf Bluff. Right?
Sure. Tuition free, paying tuition is the worst. Exactly. I gotta let my cat out. He's being ace-phobic and clawing at, at the flag I have on my door. Before I let you out, do you want to say hi to the people? Do you want to say hi to the people? I don't think he does. Okay. He is out now. He's been sleeping on my bed since like 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon. So it was getting about that time. Getting chance into gambling because I'm evil maxing? Damn. Welcome in, Barmy. I hope you're doing well. Not you evil maxing.
Perfect, thank you.
Not your cat being ace-phobic. To be fair, well, we'll come out to here. Oh, you can't even see it. It's the only thing hanging on my door that drops down low enough for him to reach. It's the only thing he can claw at. So it's not like I've given him much of a choice, but it is kind of funny that he only claws at the ace flag when he's ready to leave the room. Like, he doesn't meow. Sometimes he'll sit there politely, and if I don't notice he's sitting there, then he starts clawing at it.
You were amazing. The way you just... Sorry. I'm just so excited with how much fun we just had.
Oh, I know, playing D&D is so fun.
Floored by you.
Did we get a love already?
Listen, that was pretty much perfect for me. You are pretty much perfect to me.
Oh, sick.
And if you were ever wanting to roleplay again, in any way...
In any way?
Let me know. We could move from the character sheets to the,
That's such a corny joke.
other sheets?
Not the evil glint on the glasses. Sure, we're all for it.
Yeah, I'd like that. Until next time, you mighty hero, I'll be waiting for your epic return.
That's easy. I'm pretty sure we've only spoken to him one other time.
Fred, you maxed out our relationship status.
I did. Okay. Chance, you're cool, but I want Lux to sit on my lamp. Whoa. I love that everyone is so on board with being freaky in chat when we play this game. I do think it's really funny. Did that give me more empathy? Sick. Okay. I gotta get good at other things. Right, that's what... That was my last charge for the day. What did I just come back to? We played D&D. We got our D20 up to love. Do you think now that my D20's on the love, I'll be in the high rollers club now? I'll roll better. Does Lux know we're here? They kept referring to chat. Lux was speaking to you guys directly. And you know what?
Oh, you again. I mean, JK, hi, good to see you. Guess I will stop my live stream and, talk to you now?
Are you live all of the time?
Yeah, for my fans, obvi.
Can I get your schedule so I know when to talk to you? So you're an influencer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful.
It's the only option I had.
We don't use that word anymore.
You are a
We use the term
creator. You're actually gonna do something.
influencer.
Yeah.
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Sure. Cool.
I know. We're called influencers for short.
Miss Betty, we can talk to Betty too. It has been a while. So what do you do?
We make everyone's life better.
How?
By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Api. We tell fans what to wear. We tell fans what to buy. We tell fans what to think.
You know, I do forget that is just what, like, a normal influencer, Instagram influencer does. Because I only know cosplay influencers and, like, random-ass YouTubers. It's a whole different side of the coin. Would, passionately and with aggressively aggressive affection. Love that for you, Zenith.
And we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and literally necessary.
Sure. And you know what? I can use some of that.
Trust me, I know. One look at you and I can tell.
All right,
Okay,
work.
I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
Tell me about your services.
Okay, congratulations! I will be charging you for the triple premium platinum package.
Okay, sure.
It includes a $3 spa coupon, 6 copies of my ebook, a free yoga cushion rental when you come to our Bali retreats, and access to the virtual Living Light Lounge. where you can literally collab with other influencers whenever you want.
Amazing.
Yeah, great, whatever. Have fun and don't forget to let your light shine. Bye.
Oh, we're friends! Okay. I got scared for a second.
Totally what friendship is and always has been.
So true. Okay. I don't know how to get Lux to love us. Barmy? No. They have the light switches as a belt. I don't think that's where that is located. Unless you were trying to make a joke. I thought you were pointing something out about their design at first. I was like, I don't think they look like that at all.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or
Barmy and
perhaps
Mitch
very,
back.
very good friends.
Is this Overlord's goalie? The average Betty reaction, truly. It's a joke. Okay. At first, I was like, wait, is that actually their design? But I was like, no, I don't think so. You had me gaslighting myself there for a bit. Nobody tells me what to wear. I just like to dress up like Charlie Kelly from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And I love that for you. No one tells me what to wear. I just watched gothic anime in middle school, and it has greatly impacted every aspect of my aesthetic. That, my mom watched a shit ton of Charmed when I was a kid, and I think that has also influenced my aesthetic. Is your girl overlord? Bestie, I think we're all sharing. I think everyone is I have never seen a Betty hater. Everyone is madly in love with her. As they should be, truly.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I do need to talk to Ben more. That's the other non-binary character! That was actually, they're the first non-binary character in this game that I learned about, and I was like, okay. Their design is kind of fun. I do like it.
I just need some time, alright? Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her?
Exactly! I don't know who you're talking about, but they're just a person. Hit them with your car.
You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in
Entire chat is a polycule. This entire game is just a polycule with your house. It's a double bed we're sharing, alright? So true.
And have. Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine.
It's about the emotional connection.
That feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love. There's nothing else like it.
Is that why she's not been sleeping well? Betty!
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to
Why
land
am I
upon your
actually
own.
sad for her?
They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets.
And I'm sure they do.
When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
I feel like they were talking about us.
Just think about what I told you.
What's that all about?
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends.
Two pink-haired baddies.
With benefits.
I see. Oh.
Of course.
Y'all are homies. I don't want to be dismissive. Sounded like you were lonely?
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know?
Which is kind of ironic because we were all just professing our love to her.
I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I was hoping to get to know you better, actually.
Get to know me better? Why?
Because you are a baddie. Should I know the person I'm sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy.
Betty, is this your character arc?
Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
What do you do in your spare time?
I'm a big reader, actually. I love all sorts of things, but romance is my favorite.
Sick. She's taken. Darth Vader screaming no. She's not taken. I really love this one. Betty is so sweet. She's very pretty.
Even when I'm not reading, I can't help but write sexy little stories in my head for my favorite characters.
We need to get her on AO3 stat. She would love it.
I love fantasy too. And sometimes sci-fi.
Okay.
Anything that stirs the imagination. Characters that make you want to fall in love.
Okay.
That's what I love most.
She sighs wistfully.
Me with Javik, truly.
Looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know? But I can never quite seem to get there.
Why is this like I'm looking in a mirror, but I don't think she's gonna go down the actually being arrow ace route? So it's like a mirror, but like some smudges on it, so it's not quite the same reflection. We're in a polycule, she can be taken by both of us. There you go. So true. We have that in common. We can have a conversation that lasts for hours. Betty, you and I are more alike than you realize.
Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all.
Welcome in, Picky Pick. Thank you for the hydrate. And the posture check. And the stretch. Sexy stories about people in her head. Betty has been in my head about Psylocke. That's crazy. That's wild. Where's the option to be like, girl, I get it. Because all of these are horrible. Like, that is cruel. That kind of, like, misses the point. And that's like, girl, I'm not going to tell her to do something I would never do myself. Zena, thank you for the posture check, the stretch, and the hydrate. Just because of the nature of this game, I'm pretty sure this is about us. So I'm gonna check it because I know we're not gonna reject her. Overlord, thank you for the posture check and the stretch and the hydrate. These are all terrible options. Okay, I've been seeing a lot of people on Twitter talk about how like the dialogue choices for the player are horrible, and it's like, I would never say that. And it's like, yeah, no, I would literally never say any of this. And like, I've mostly been hearing people complain about Kurt and Rod's route because the dialogue is very much forcing me to play dumb on a lot of things that I feel like are pretty well known. Like, what do you mean I don't know about friendly banter? I bully my friends all the time. Rejected my bed, she made me sleep on the couch. Damn. Rest in peace. I can't believe you rejected this baddie.
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing?
Girl, get out of my head.
I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes. Something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
We'll get there, Betty. I just tell her that I love her, and then all of this will be fixed. Is it? What time is it? It is 3 o'clock. The time Timothy told us to come see him.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
There you are, just on time.
I'm so good at reading a clock.
I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been.
The only other person I have ever in my life, other than my friend Haley, heard use the word chuffed is Mumbo Jumbo. I can't believe Timothy, the Catboy Clock, is a Mumbo Jumbo fan. We're chuffed to bits about that, truly. Her sad face when holding her pillow almost brought a tear to me. It is very sad. Pocket is going to get wet. What? What do you mean?
You're right on schedule. I was just polishing some of my timekeepers. Would you care to join me?
You know what? Sure.
Capital. Have a seat, darling. Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
Coral, this is like your whole thing. This is your whole thing.
Precisely.
Oh, he put a cleaning cloth in his pocket? I didn't see
Nothing
that.
Nothing more
I was too zeroed in on the chuffed, which I know is like a British, it's like a very, very common, like, maybe not very common, but it's like a British saying, like, it's not just a mumbo jumbo thing, but, you know, when the Minecraft brainworms persist.
The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love.
Okay.
But there are, of course, other things to consider. Having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
Okay. You're so right, Time King.
Oh, I am, aren't I?
What happens if you talk to Timothy at the wrong time? You meet Timmy, which is just Timothy, but like true. It's basically like a cat. It's the true Catboy vibes. We've met Timmy. It's been a while though. I do know if we keep talking to Timothy, we lock ourselves out of Timmy, I think. I don't really know.
There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date.
That's
Picture
wild.
this.
Love that for
if
you.
will. You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time.
Exactly on
Your
time.
date says to you, darling, what's on the agenda? You say to them, we have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk.
Okay.
They can only moan in needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling. Oh.
I don't think I know a lot of time freaks like that, actually. That might just be a Timothy thing. Speaking of Times New Roman, time fetish. Picky Pick, honestly, I think it goes beyond fetish for Timothy. It is everything about him. It's like if you take Death the Kid from Soul Eater and his whole thing was symmetry, but then you also, like, put it in the context of a dating game and make it a part of, like, their freakiness. Don't show this guy's schedule. Picky Pick, he knows all about that. He probably invented the schedule. I don't kink shame unless it's illegal or unethical. And if it's illegal or unethical, at that point, I don't think it's a kink. That's just straight up a crime. And that's just straight up a crime. Like, we're not even talking about the same things anymore. He's actually right. Everything should be scheduled right down to the minute. Yeah, so actually taking Timothy timepiece to my autism diagnosis. I kind of just want to match his energy. But I'm scared to lock myself out of Timmy because I feel like there might have been more story there.
Perhaps
We're gonna match
we
energy.
have more in common than I realized.
Picture of a schedule all color-coded. He would lose his shit. Color-coded? Not only is it timed efficiently, but it's like blocked out and nice and really easy to tell things apart.
At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute, is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple.
Sure.
So let us practice now.
Are we a couple?
You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time. As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda.
I feel like I'm on a trial run, and if we do this right, we're gonna get a love ending. That's what it feels like. Going to be slower just looking at the menu, and then I will be looking at the vine selection longer. Rest in
You
peace.
say?
I read off the meticulously planned timetable for the evening in increments of 10 minutes.
Meow. I have
It's
never
crazy.
been so attracted to another. Excellent. Truly excellent. Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity.
Did we schedule that activity
But your
first?
schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion.
Timothy, I was unaware you were capable of this kind of spontaneity.
Horror of horrors! What do you do?
That's kind of a lot. So it's not this. It's not this. I feel like it could be this, but that feels like a lot. I bid you good night and tell you we'll do this another day.
Exactly.
Okay.
As lovely as our date has been, one cannot deviate from the schedule.
Exactly, and I will let you know right here, right now, that after our date, I did have 3 hours of Minecraft YouTube scheduled. Because a part of this lore, we're doing this on a day where new episodes of the Life series dropped. I have a lot to catch up on. Feel like it's I also did for a second, was like, that feels a little bit too extreme. Timothy is not the violent type.
Terrible things happen when one deviates from the schedule.
And that's only because he turns into a literal
Our
cat.
time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. Last time we learned the value of timeliness. Today we learn the value of...
Well, I guess it's the schedule.
Precisely!
Forcing him to play Pensivit, and he gets really depressed because there is no truly optimal usage of time in that game. What is that game? I don't think I know
I
it.
would so love to talk to you at length about crafting
Maybe,
a
or I just
proper
sucked at visual
schedule,
novel.
but
Oh.
I'm afraid my time runs
Well, the thing
short.
about visual novels is, unless it's voice acted, you can't really optimize time if you're reading, because everyone reads at a different, like, rate. But then there's also, like, you have to think about what you're doing in a visual novel sometimes. Like, you really can't just optimally spend your time.
If you wish to continue our talks,
Unless you're, like,
return
playing it.
to me at 9 p.m.
And unless
As
it's, like,
ever,
not the first
no
time you're playing
sooner,
it.
No later.
Alright.
Farewell.
Okay. We've not locked ourselves out of Timmy, which is good. What do I want to talk to now? We did say we were gonna do this for Overlord to see his beautiful, beautiful man. Don't tell me bedtime fun time is only limited to 5 minutes. Not every schedule needs to be followed. So, you know, great news for you, Overlord. Catboy did say building a schedule is a bonding exercise. I think as long as you schedule it ahead of time, y'all can work on it. You can say, hey, 5 minutes, we gotta have that schedule be longer. About to send him a picture of a sundial and blow his mind. The original clock. Pensivin is a visual novel-esque game in early modern Bavaria. Time plays a huge part. You often have to make big sacrifices for the sake of time. Not vaccinated, but highly recommended. Okay. That sounds fun.
You find the breaker box closed, looking almost abandoned.
Oh.
There is still a loneliness about it, though. The impression isn't lessened by the image of Eddie inside at the bar, twirling a cocktail glass in his hand.
Interesting. I thought for sure after yesterday you'd change your mind.
Why would I do
But
that?
here you are. Again.
Voice acted. I got frustrated in IRL about Vexy. Oh. I was like, I don't know what this means, but maybe it makes more sense if I play the game. So I'll just let it slide, but that makes more sense. Not voice. Yeah, most visual novels are not really voice acted. At least in my experience. Although, to be fair, I have played a lot of indie visual novels where if there is any voice acting, it's just like little noises here and there to get like a tone or something. But yeah, like most visual novels are not voice acted, I would say. Could be wrong though, but that's just been my experience. At this point, I'm sticking around despite you. I don't know if that's like actually what I should say to him, but I feel like that matches his energy. Everything hurts and I slept forever, but I don't know. I had a lot of fun learning how to do stuff. Are we gonna be earnest? Let's be earnest. When the game gives you a nice ding noise when you get something. And I love it. I love that confirmation.
Really? I find that hard to believe.
Can I not be earnest? I know that's a new concept for you. Maybe it's because you're fun to be around.
Right. You sure you're not thinking of Volt?
Can I not compliment you? Bolt is fun too, but you're so yourself. I think that's better.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Eddie remains a semi-patient, semi-competent teacher, and you help as best you can. You notice he does not leave you alone this time. He won't admit it, but you can feel that he is concerned for your safety. There's a tiny bit of warmth peeking through that cold exterior.
The real trope is that he probably wants to spend more time with us. We're raising him up, but also like he does not trust me on ladders anymore. What a blow to my ego. Have tempura nuggies? Nice. I hope they're tasty.
Almost done. Hand me the pliers. Whew. It's getting late. I can finish up this set myself. Why don't you go get some rest?
And give you the satisfaction of saying I left early? Nah.
Suit yourself.
It's fun to watch Eddie work. There's a real satisfaction in seeing just how dedicated he is, how skilled his hands are. But this time, there are sparks in the current. By the time he's finishing up, he looks exhausted. With a heavy breath, he seals off the final wire and sets the pliers down.
We have fixed the electricity in my
Drink?
house. The very nonchalant, all caps, yup.
I'll make it.
With not a wasted movement, Eddie puts together whiskey, egg white, lemon, and sugar into a shaker.
Hey, try this. Whiskey sour. Well?
He made it look so cute. This is perfect.
Of course it is. It's easy to do what you've always done. Nothing more than that. You've done a decent job the last couple of days.
And you know what? I'll take it.
More than decent, actually. Thanks to you, I'm finally caught up on all the big power drains around here.
Oh, sick. My house is not going to explode. We did it all?
There's still a few things that need to be done, the day-to-day maintenance, but yeah, you did it. Volt and the club should have everything they need for now.
Sick. What about you?
But what about me? You came here to help Volt and you did.
Did I say that?
So now you can get back to whatever it is you do when you're not invading my space.
Damn. Can I still come by and help? The day-to-day stuff sounds fun.
But what? Why would you want to do that?
Girl, I'm trying to raise you up. Why is it so hard for you to believe I actually like spending time with you?
I
I hate it when my house explodes. Isn't it just the worst, J-Train? Absolute worst.
guess because no one has before.
Witch, welcome in! How are you? I hope you're doing well. Who are we smooching? Everyone. It's the name of the game. Although Jean-Luc Poussoir hates us. That's my bad. I made a mistake. That was not on purpose. We're kissing everyone that the game will allow. We have gotten some friend endings. So that might be locked. I'm not sure. Bet. I'm glad you can match that energy. Always in it when it explodes, so I die every time. Damn, isn't that just the worst, J-Train?
But hey, it's your time. If you want to waste it here, I can't stop you.
Something about Eddie's tone. This is more than the usual tired standoffishness. You notice a small tremor in his hand. He shoves his hand into his pocket and looks away.
I think he's been thoroughly rizzed up and doesn't know what to do about
At
it.
least now you can get back to the crowd and the shows and whatever with Volt.
What do you have with Volt? I hadn't thought about that. I guess so, yeah. Dishwasher is going to be a kiss washer when I walk in the kitchen. Just saying, sorry, not sorry, guys. We can kiss the dishwasher, or try. I don't actually know if you can love the dishwasher. We'll try.
Yeah, Volt always puts on a good show. Who could resist, right? You'll have a good time, I'm sure.
You're not coming?
I already told you, big crowds aren't really my thing. I do better on my own. Trust me. I'll only slow you down.
If you want to come with me, I'm gonna need you to say that.
Oh, and it
but if you really don't,
would be for the
that's
best
fine.
if you didn't mention any of this to Volt.
Okay. I can do that.
Especially if you want to keep coming around.
Are they toxic yaoi? Why is that?
Volt can be protective when it comes to this place, to what we do. It's a point of pride for him. If he found out you'd been helping, and that's why the power suddenly stabilized, it would probably hurt him. A lot.
Interesting. Okay.
So for now, let's just keep it between us, okay?
Just to avoid hurting Volt, nothing to do with you.
What does that mean?
I don't know! I just didn't like the other option. Feel guilty about falling behind with this stuff?
Fine, whatever. Yes, okay? If he knew what was really going on, he'd probably be pretty upset with me, too. I
Oh.
don't want that either.
Okay. That's because he cares. Do you really care about him?
Our relationship is complicated.
I've
He
gathered
was there
that.
for me during a really dark time. He took care of me. I owe it to him to do the same. Can you help me do that or not?
You got it. I don't like lying, but I don't want to hurt anyone. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Thank you.
Eddie's exhaustion doesn't
Don't
lift
want him to
as you
think I'm
finish
a
your
liar.
drinks. But through the silence, you feel a companionship flourish, quiet though it may be. As you walk out, you can still see the tired, grateful smile on Eddie's face long after you're gone.
Sick. All right. We'll get to that beautiful man for you soon, Overlord. No Volt, I cry every time. Rest in peace. Not you trying to summon the warden because there was no Volt. Oh, hey! It's the picture of my parents. Right. Right. I guess we will... Gotta reset more things in the kitchen. We could talk to the food. Where did Get Val? Oh no.
My faithful companion.
Please tell me that's not a dateable. What do you mean? Everything's a dateable. What are you asking about, Witch? Oh, the picture of my parents? It's a dateable in the sense that it is part of the nostalgia. It's a part of the nostalgia girly, which is like a really cool goth baddie.
Care to join me for
Unrelated
another
to the
review?
parents. I would love to join you for another review.
So, where should we go? Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
It's the only place we haven't been.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way.
Oh, he's doing his
And
best.
Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya. I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
Oh.
What do you think?
Rustic. I expect it to be a bit more inviting.
Yes. Rather cold. And a bit of a mess.
You tell him.
Freddy, you knew we were coming, did you not?
To be honest with you, the pages in the reservation book got totally frozen shut.
How unfortunate for you.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down on that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
Okay. That's so creative.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
We gotta riz up Freddy. Freddy. Easy mistake. Easy mistake. It's got some letters in common.
Have you got menus?
The ice cream menu?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans.
It's a visual representation of
And
the
beside
menu.
each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
I want to be supportive.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you
At least
inspired the
3.
idea.
Hey, it rhymes. That's close enough.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors.
Oh, well, now I'm
Don't you think?
stressed. My gut was saying the chocolate chill.
One does not simply chill with chocolate.
That's what the flavor is called. Mitchell, shut the fuck up.
One indulges in her. One luxuriates in the devouring of her decadence.
Mitchell, I was making a joke based on what the flavor was called. Leave me alone. I like Mitchell. I think he's fun. But I will be beefing with him because it's the same voice actor as Sebastian from Black Butler. And he's using a very similar intonation. Sorry. That's not Mitchell's fault. I will beef with him because of it, though. Luxuriating. Love that for you, Witch.
Your lack of respect for the consecration of cacao has been noted.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Frederick. Can I call you Frederick? It's absolutely sublime.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer, and that's my every day is Sunday.
Okay. Sounds like Sebastian scolding us. I think that's why it triggers such an angry response from me. I love Black Butler. Yeah, I love to hate Sebastian. Wait, it's a generational beef at this point.
That sounds interesting.
Alright, lay it on me. Let's
First,
try
we've
it.
got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
That does sound really good. Take me now, why don't you?
Consider me titillated.
Are you also a fan of caramel?
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
That sounds really good. We'll go with this one.
But we like it.
Young Master does not enjoy his dessert. He luxuriates in it. No, 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 witch! Because chocolate is CL's favorite! Like, that's canon. That's actually canon. Need a really nice Sunday. Coffee shop tomorrow after work it is. We're all being influenced by Freddy right now. That shit sounded so good.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch, a bit of whipped cream, and last but not least...
Alright, give it to me, Freddy.
Enough with the foreplay.
Well, my friends, that's everything I had for you.
Then why'd you say last but not least?
I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Your service was good.
Indeed. Perfectly suitable, Freddy.
Every time you mention CL, I think of Claire Obscure. Is there a character in Claire Obscure named CL?
Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
As you make your way back to the kitchen, there's a reflective silence. Your hand grazes Mitchell, and he looks at you. It's hard to read his gaze.
Chad, I don't know if he fucks with us. I was trying to be supportive. Too many times I've said something that he was like, I don't know about that. She's a part of your party. She's really neat. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna look really foolish if he tells me that he hates me if I pick this option. We'll just say, we'll go neutral.
I was just wondering, what would you rate our evening overall?
"10 out of 10. The food was delicious, but your company was perfection."
You are too kind.
Alright, maybe we can save this.
Ah, we've arrived. This is the end of our night, I suppose.
It doesn't have to be.
I'm afraid it does. Good night, my friend. Perhaps another time.
Okay. I didn't realize that the almost and then kissing him was the option. I thought the almost was a part of the option. I was like, that's a little silly goofy. I didn't realize till after I clicked it, but you know what? That's okay. All right, who are we risen up today? Actually, you know who we've not spoken with in a million years?
Benoit is in a graceful split on the ground,
Oh,
bending
good for them.
forward so that their nose touches their knee. They smile when they see you, but they take their sweet time getting up.
I think I'm so, like, circus performer brained that every time I'm pretty sure this display of flexibility is supposed to be, like, sex appeal. But all I feel is jealousy. Because, like, how cool would it be to be, like, a contortionist or, like, to do some sick-ass, like, circus performance? I don't think I'm the person for Benoit. I don't think they're risen me up in the way they're trying to.
Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Just trying to keep limber after all that time in your drawer.
Hey, I'm sorry,
I'm
homie.
glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better.
Okay.
Aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex.
Okay.
Uh,
What's better than a good old-fashioned conversation?
Sex.
for one.
Well, clearly that we were
But
not
aside
talking
from
about that.
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
So to answer
Sexy questions for sexy people.
Okay.
A card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy. Not that
I don't
I
know
need
if
any
I
help
have
with
a good
my
vibe.
intimacy, but you seem a bit shyer than me.
I don't know if I have a good handle on their vibe to know what the right answers
So
are.
we might as well make a game of it.
Okay.
Benoit draws a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
Does anyone know if there's a right or wrong answer to this? Which, have you played this game? Do you know if there's a right or wrong answer in this game? They're interesting. I really like their design. I think it's fun. I don't know how to talk to them. It's kind of like Sophia, where it's a lot of bit out of my fish tank. But at least with Sophia, there's like hard rules on how she wants you to speak with her, so it's like easy to figure out which one's the right one. Being not true to yourself is the only wrong answer. Barmy! That's not how I play dating games! That's not how I play these games! I feel like they want wild. Okay. Don't call me out for lying.
Oh, you have an exhibitionist streak.
Witch, you're onto something. You are onto something.
Benoit tosses the card aside, pulling another.
Okay, how about this one? Favorite place to be kissed?
Is this a reference to that song? I think this is a reference to a song. I knew it. We listen and we don't judge. We vibe match. That's how you play these games.
Oh, yes. Yes, I like the way you
Guys,
think.
I'm doing a good job in talking to
For
Ben.
the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip.
I feel like we should remember that. I don't think that's gonna come up again.
If you were curious.
I was. Well, was I? I don't know.
Benoit rummages through the cards, frowning at the ones they pull up.
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this. Oh, God, no, not this one.
Eventually, they finally pull one that puts a twinkle in their eye.
Were the questions that,
Describe
like, horrible?
your perfect date night.
I was expecting something more intense.
Oh, I'm not so one note, you know. Besides,
So true.
It'll
Sorry.
give you some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually.
Who's gonna tell him that I'm arrow ace and I don't really do either of those
And
things?
to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
Okay. Anything both of us enjoy doing. Yeah.
Like... Ugh, God, I suppose I'll just have to take the lead here.
The other
Benoit
option
puts
was
the card away,
boring.
running a hand through their tentacle-like hair.
Now, for my perfect date. You invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full.
Okay.
After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to.
Sure.
You give me that look, taking me by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion.
I love how me having a mansion and it being clean is a part of the fantasy and a perfect date. Those card games are quite hilarious. I picked up a random card and it said place hand, and I picked up another card that said stomach, and we ditched them afterwards. Yeah, so it comes to a surprise to absolutely no one. I have never had these cards before. I don't even know what all sorts of things are in there. Like, I have a general idea, obviously. So I'm not that stupid, right? But like I don't know what kinds of questions they could have been flipping through. Like, are they just horribly written? Were they boring? Or was it just not the vibe?
Both of us know where we're going, but neither of us says a word.
Damn. We're gonna have to communicate better.
You open the door to your basement, where the vibes shift immediately.
Okay.
This is no ordinary basement. This is a dungeon.
Right.
You bid me sit on a black leather couch as you sit across
Not the
from me,
Dungeons and
snapping
Dragons
your
kind.
fingers. A man dressed in vinyl from head to toe slithers out from behind some black silk curtains.
I just have a man in my
offering me
basement?
a shining silver tray covered in sex toys of all sorts.
Oh wait, no, because I live in a mansion, so it's probably like a servant because we're rich in this fantasy. Right. Unless it's just some random man that I have living in my basement.
I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice.
Okay. I'm supposed to... Wait. I mean, you should be practicing safe sex, but they did specify toys. I think. More.
Exactly.
Not the homeless guy who breaks into basements to find a place to sleep. And then you just give him a leather suit and tell him to like display this assortment.
The Indominator.
Oh.
You ask me if I'm sure, and I tell you I'm here for a good time.
See, I know
not
them.
a long time.
You do know them, Witch. You got the vibes down pat.
The sex that follows is so intense, so messy, so taboo that its shockwaves are felt all over the world.
Good for them.
Politicians tremble in their offices. Couples feel an unexplainable draw to do that thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try.
Okay.
The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace.
For a second, I didn't realize the word "in" was there, and I was like, damn, we ended world peace? Is this what conservatives think are gonna happen when gay people exist? Kind of self-important for a fantasy, isn't it? A worldwide tidal wave of what? No, I heard they didn't stutter. I don't want to be mean, and that's also mean. I guess. Indulgent, yeah. Okay.
You heard me the first time.
Benoit puts the box of
They didn't
cards
seem to
away,
hate it.
their gaze far warmer than when you'd started.
Well, now with that behind us, how are you feeling? Wouldn't you like
Confused.
to shake the dust off those hips?
I'm still trying to get a vibe. I think we've got the vibe. I think I'm overthinking it because they are literally a sex toy. So, like, it is probably exactly what it looks like. The right answer is probably exactly what you think it is. But I keep waiting for, like, the twist to be like, oh, actually, you thought that's all this character was?
Benoit's lips curve
Okay,
into a
it's not that
wicked
deep.
smile.
I'm doing too much.
We're going to have such fun.
I'm absolutely doing too much in my brain.
All that talk about the Indominator really seems to have wound Benoit up.
That's crazy.
Their voice whispers sweet debauchery into your ear.
I don't really know what I
guiding
expected,
you through
honestly.
complicated things that you'd never have managed yourself.
Such a good wingman. Thanks, Witch. See, you're out here reading it for what it is, not overthinking it.
When it's all over, you find yourself exhausted, but happy. There's a sweet safety in Benoit's arms, even when you're trying such new things.
Good for us. Good for us. I gotta get better at reading the vibe. Alright. Betty, what's up with you?
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter.
Oh?
A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy.
Is she in her depression era?
You recognize that odd feeling?
Oh.
Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
My girlfriend.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Betty. I mean, you can try new things, that's fine, but like, why do we want to try this? Are you going to be okay?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work. And you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
My gut is the bedroom is interesting. Yeah. Honestly though, it's not just the bedroom. There are lots of characters all throughout the house that are a little freaky. But I mean, the game is called Date Everything. So like, I don't know what you want from it. I feel like Betty might be going on a self-destructive spiral.
What was it you said? Oh yeah, it was, oh God, why are you doing that?
Unless Nightmare just can't read tone.
Is that really necessary?
Okay, no. Yeah, Betty, girl.
No, that's just excessive.
Betty, girl, rest in peace, Queen.
I remember it differently.
Nightmare kind of looks like Miss Wraith from Mistborn. Should I read Mistborn? Y'all didn't tell me there were baddies in Mistborn. That's fun though. That's fun. What happens if you tell Nightmare you like the color of their eyes? You know, I think the eyes they see out of are these ones. But maybe they do see out of all the others. I don't know. You should.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Betty, girl, you don't have to walk this path.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Deadass? Is this confirmation we'll see Nightmare tonight?
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her
Not the
takes a
Miss
little
Wraith,
while
the
to
horror.
clear.
So I like Nightmare in this game. I don't really know what the Mist Wraith is, so I can't say I would like them as well.
Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Hey, what were you hoping to accomplish? Were you trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares... I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved.
Okay.
Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends...
Oh, you had a plot already. Okay, I see what you mean. Alright. You can haunt my dreams.
I figured maybe
Rest
she'd give
in
me
peace.
a sexy nightmare.
The drawers in the back, okay? So, the dresser is actually a glitch. Who's very cool. I love them. Maybe we'll speak to them. Bucket and the looping Kroger traumatizing the new hires. Hey, Barmy? Are you okay? Not that being Betty's nightmare. I want to be supported.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go.
Of course
I
you are.
fall when I close my eyes knowing the end is coming.
This is my most vivid nightmare. Most nightmares are just jump scares. Damn. That's rough. That's very rough.
But I don't die. I turned to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand.
Oh, you want toxic Yuri.
I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how.
Oh, I think I completely misunderstood what she said. Media literacy, just literacy in general, out the window right there. Ignore me. I don't dream period like 90% of the time. Not the Zuko, that's rough, buddy. Listen, I was hoping it came across more empathetic than that. No, that's fair, that's fair. I feel like it goes in waves for me. Like, there'll be periods of times where I don't really remember any dreams, and then there's periods of time where I feel like I have a dream every single night that I remember very clearly.
A warm hug. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck.
The toxic Yuri's still on the table.
I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound.
I saw this happen in
We'll be
Alien
together
Stage.
Forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air.
Girl, I have just the genre for you.
I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
Yeah. You want to live the Ivan Till Alien Stage dreams. Scariest part is you waking up alone, honestly. Oh, actually, you know, I first read that as a trying to rinse her up and be like, waking up alone when you can wake up with me, but I don't know if that's what that means. All right, we'll match. We'll be like, yeah,
Right.
I get it.
That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems.
Yeah, I'm literally right here, Betty.
But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do.
And we're working on it, Betty. I'm raising her up. I'm doing my best.
She just deals with it differently.
What the hell, Bet? God forbid a girl be a little freaky. Is she in love with someone too?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
We can do that, but I would like to talk about you.
You would?
Of course I would.
You're too sweet, you know.
We've been yapping about you all
It's
day.
funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
I'm literally there with you at night. What do you mean? What?
Guess there's no point in hiding it now.
Girl, we've been knowing.
You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
Oh. What?
Please, don't pretend to be surprised. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
Oh. I never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know.
Sure, of
But
course.
I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please, take some time to think about it.
No, girl.
I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and
No,
we
girl.
can talk tomorrow. All right?
I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself the night. Even if you think you know what you'll say. And sleep well tonight.
What if I just want her to be my wife now? Okay. MC confirmed maidenless. Maidenless. I have so many maidens. Is there a way to like I have 7 maidens. 7 whole maidens. How do I talk to Reggie again? Oh. that's how.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app.
I always wanted to romance my bed. Hey, if they were a baddie like Betty...
We don't have an ad-free version. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
You know, I was very excited to talk to a beautiful man. I have realized I don't know what the right answers are yet. Can you teach me your ways?
Let's boogie.
Okay.
My favorite way is to do some target practice at the shooting range.
Sure.
Select the option that's going to inflict the most pain.
Okay.
Hopefully this will help you get some choice words from the others around here. But honestly, I think clicking the worst option is always the most fun.
Let's get it.
Delicious. Here we go. First,
Reggie puts his hands under his chin, batting his eyelashes and adopting a vacant stare.
hello there. I'm a nice, friendly dateable.
Like he was too on the nose. And I'm a mean old son of a bitch.
Yes.
Okay.
Equivalences are always fun to say.
We're getting it. We're getting it.
Next.
Reggie places a hand on his forehead, mock swooning.
Oh boy, I'm super artistic coded. I love music and drawing and all of that bullshit.
I hate music, and I really hate anything artistic, too. But, like, music and it's boring stings. Insults what they love.
Ooh, I'm feeling some simmering.
There we
fury
go!
over here.
I know how to be mean! Okay.
Finally. Reggie twirls a lock around one finger, pouting his lips and swaying back and forth.
Would you pretty please help me on a quest to find my lost button or some shit?
Figure it out yourself, maybe? I would have said I like eating food. Oh. I don't know. I don't know if that has the same sting. That would have been funny, though.
Bingo. Dead on sight.
I'm, like, actually surprisingly good at this.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see how you did. You're a natural. Come on back anytime for more.
Does anybody know if I have to get rejected more in order to rizz up Reggie, or can I just keep speaking to him through the app? Because I do like him a lot. Or them. I don't... What are your pronouns, homie? Who are you? There's an A to Z... Hang on. There was an A to Z this whole time? Stop, because that's so helpful. Because I know names. I don't know numbers. I say as I completely go past all of the R's. Likes, hate, rejection himself. Dislikes, love, friendship, anyone else. We're gonna add and Mel to the likes. Don't you worry. We will. Okay. Yeah. A he. And a beautiful one at that. Alright. Oh, yeah. The goth ghoul. We gotta go. Let me chill the fuck out so I can walk up these stairs. Go visit me in the Wait! Yeah, you're the pirate guy! The pirate guy is really fun. I like the pirate guy. He's silly goofy. Reggie's VA is busy.
Oh, you're back.
Guys, this is apparently Keegan. Also, hi Keegan, I hope you're doing well.
I have to say, it is difficult to surprise me. I'm so accustomed to being disappointed and enraged by turns that genuine shock is a sea lane less traveled.
Oh, that's crazy.
I thought for one reason or another you'd have given me a wide berth.
Why would I do that? We're gonna call him Fun.
Well, in any case,
Okay.
I would hope at the least you're not wool-headed enough to put yourself in danger without a good reason. And yes, before you ask me, you're absolutely in danger right now. You're around me, aren't you? Don't be a boob. So, what reason have you for returning to the lair of the beast?
Well, I was hoping we could fight/flirt some more. Wait, I do vaguely remember. Will not be oppressed. Raging, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Fascinating, a wild jacuzzi. Yes, sir, and pirate appeared. Fascinating stuff, truly. Don't let the matriarchy take control. What are you yapping about? I do want to fight/flirt some more. And I don't remember why we have a thing with the box.
You want to what?
Like your salty deck is crazy! We have the right to yap. Raging, who are you talking to right now? The yapper of all time. Don't I know we have the right to yap? The right to yap. Not you fighting and flirting with me. Keegan, it's date everything. It's the name of the game. Are there people that don't fight or date everything? Or like at least try to? We gotta match the pirate talk.
Oh, for the love of dating phones, what nonsense is this? I am not a flirter.
What were we doing last time we spoke?
I do not flirt.
Sure.
As far as I'm concerned, flirting is something people do when they haven't the bollocks to get right down to the business of killing.
Wait, flirting is something people do when they don't get right down to the business of killing? Fascinating stuff. The connection here, wild. This man would go crazy on AO3, the enemies to lovers trope. Actually, I think he would hate it. I do think it's fun how much I look like this man. I love him, he's a goofy guy. He's so silly goofy. He's just out here living his best pirate life. And I think that's so fun. Also, the design, he's so teeny-tiny. These, to me, look like backings of enamel pins. I don't know if that's what they're supposed to be, but his buttons are enamel pin backings. Except for the ones that are obviously buttons. The people of chat, y'all have the right to yap raging. Except for you specifically? I didn't know this rule was a thing we were doing. I suspect that this guy is a pirate who doesn't do anything. He just stays home and lies around. And if I say that's very Steed Bonnet core of him, I do forget that was technically a real-life historical man and not just a character in a gay pirate show. Now you're denying my yapping? Well, if you want to be angry about something, Raging, if you want to live up to your namesake, we can deny your yapping so you have something to be angry about. See the impression right in front of your eyes? Yeah, truly. What about tickling, nibbling, general canoodling? What are we talking about? I think I have lost the plot. Okay. And kissing?
Postponement! And a waste of my time!
So true.
Dear God.
Me too.
If my time has any value. What am I gonna do? Brandish my pink plastic fear poker harder? Sail nowhere faster? Frighten my own shadow with even more bone-rattling intensity?
You have to scare your own shadow. That's incredibly lonely. Is that a... Oh! I didn't realize it was a VeggieTales reference, I'm sorry. I thought you were referencing our flag means death. But that makes more sense. It is indeed, that's so funny.
Even thinking about how useless I am lights the fires of demonic rage in my sun-charred heart.
So true.
If rage is my companion, nemesis, and bedfellow, might as well get down to it and follow where the blazing ire leads.
Okay. Little hate nugget is crazy. Like, I understand if you say that to someone and them being angry only proves your point, but like, that's crazy. I would be so mad. Damn, see? This is what I'm looking for.
What madness possesses you?
Listen.
Discover it at once, I say. Do not think that because I didn't kill you the first time we met, that I'm above doing so now.
Okay. I don't know what killing means to you. Really hoping you'll try.
Jack looks at you as though seeing you for the first time. You're not quite certain if that's disgust in his gaze or admiration.
He's like, what kind of freak has stumbled upon my ship?
Dear sweet Davy Phones. In 100,000 turns of the stars, it would never have occurred to me that there existed someone more deranged than myself.
Glad I could be
And
that
yet
for
here
you.
you are. It seems I must come up with another way to frighten you out of my armor.
Do you actually want me to leave?
Ha! What an excellent opportunity you provide me to use
No.
my
Okay.
cunning intellect.
Sure. Forgot about your brain.
If I cannot dissuade you with violence, I must use guile. I have already begun by whispering this revelation to myself instead of speaking it aloud at full volume. It is impossible that you can hear my whisper. I am indeed a genius.
I want to like him, but he's just short as I. Hey, he's a part of a little ship model. It's okay. We love a short king in this house.
I can think of one way, and only one way for us to be together in the
Be together.
the way you wish. The way you seem to be implying with your words and your gyrating.
I didn't know I was doing all that. That's actually mortifying. Thank Poseidon. Tell me.
Adventure. To any question, it is the answer. To any loss, it is the finding. To any rage, it is the balm that creates the beautiful destruction and so assuages the soul-deep burn of unmet ire. Bring
Okay.
this adventure back to me. Find it, or mold it from your own flimsy, cake-soft fingers, and bring it here. Return without it, and face my wrath. Return with an adventure unworthy, and there will be wrath, but also mockery.
Not
That's
mockery.
right. You have mocked me, and I shall mock you.
Okay.
The patch will cover the other eye, and we shall see how long it takes your gelatinous self-respect to melt to goo.
You're gonna melt me into goo? Alright, don't get too comfortable, homie. There's a box that already has asked for you. I just don't remember what that was about. So, we're both gonna be surprised walking into that scenario. What does -49 mean? Are we just typing things in chat? Did you actually type that? Oh yeah, we need to speak to the trash can, 'cause, like, what is wrong with him?
Oh, it's you.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah, sure, whatever. What did you bring?
Trying to bring some good conversation.
What?
Ignore my accounting. I mean,
Now
don't impress my
something.
math. Is this Dungeons and Dragons accounting? We played D&D with our D20 earlier, and now I'm ready to play D&D again in real life. We gotta get back to our tiefling circus. Real life accounting? That's lame. Why real life account when we could do accounting for our tiefling circus? Oh, I'm supposed to be mean to him. Okay. You bring it out in me, homie.
Everyone's got a skill.
So true. Am I supposed to be mean all the time? Sure you have more skills than being sarcastic.
Didn't realize you were keeping score.
Listen, I'm trying to learn how to talk to you. Just meant I bet you're good at a lot of other things.
Well, right now, I'm pretty happy being good at this thing. Maybe you could be good at bringing me what you owe me and leaving me alone.
So I am supposed to be mean all the
So,
time.
aside from
Okay.
your sparkling conversation, what do you got?
Oh, I just don't have enough 80 empathy? Alright, that's something I could throw
Let's
out.
see it.
A ball I found made of curious mixture of lint and hair. An old parking ticket, sure.
You're supposed to pay those. Hell yeah. You might
Okay.
eventually dock your license and take your car, but screw it. Make that quixotic stand.
We're figuring this man out. We're not. Yeah, screw it.
There
I
you
found an
go.
energy to match.
You rebel. Ah, you're basically an outlaw.
Okay. Secretly always wanted to be a criminal. Both of these, I feel like, are bad.
Whatever you want to call yourself is fine by me. Like I said, I don't really care.
Sure. I can see that.
Oh, damn. Here I thought I was being subtle.
I wish Hannah was here to tell me how to talk to her, man. Nah, not you. You're too loud. Or out.
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't read. Hard to miss.
You have a problem with that? Old ass junk.
Both of the options were bad,
Hey,
homie.
look, I'm not a huge fan of that kind of talk.
Really?
It's, I don't know, demeaning or whatever. No biggie, just find another way of speaking. It's not like there's a shortage of words in the world.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean it.
Yeah, well, it's cool. Just a note for the future.
What is wrong with Hannah's man? How do I speak to him? Okay. Oh, we're out of Riz points for the day. I need to start talking to Kopi more so I can see Nightmare more. That's what we're gonna do. That's my big plan for the day. Is to speak to Kopi at nighttime. Also, where all have I spoken to Curtain Rod? Have I spoken to Curtain Rod here?
Oh, you trying to hang out right now? Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this house.
So true.
There ain't much happening over here, though. But check another window or something.
Damn, have I already spoken to this
Something
window?
has to be popping off somewhere else. You know, besides Rod's mouth.
Ha 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 ha. We'll see you at the new spot.
Okay. Chad, I don't know if I can keep up with all the spots I've spoken to them where I haven't. We spoke to them in the kitchen. Well, I know we spoke to them in our bedroom, because that was where we met them.
Oh.
Hannah's not here, so I don't want to speak to her girlfriend yet. Right! I need to figure out how to get cheese for Vaughn. Because I looked. There's no cheese in my refrigerator that I can interact with. Let's talk to Freddy.
Time for a snack.
Oh. Just looking for some cheese.
Looking for some cheese is the kind of talk for someone on a quest. This ain't a snack, huh?
for Vaughn.
Wow. Haven't heard that name in a long time. Well, I got a block of cheddar with your name on it. Or, well, his name. Anyway, hope it does the trick.
Freddy hands you a small block of cheese.
Awesome. So cool.
No problem. See you later, cool kid.
Okay. I didn't realize I had to talk to the refrigerator and ask for the cheese. I do not enjoy the physics of this game. Oh, you know, it helps if I have my little silly glasses on.
Vaughn sniffs once, twice, 3 times. Each sniff bigger than the last. His nostrils flare cartoonishly.
What is this my nostrils detect? Oh, you brought it!
We're not gonna talk about... Points to do one of these!
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just try that. Ugh, really? Puns? We're doing this?
Vaughn, let me have this. It's the first time I could do it.
Vaughn takes the cheese from you, bringing it in close and inhaling its scent in a manner so obscene, you're forced to look away.
Oh yeah, oh yeah! This is the good stuff, I can tell. Ha-ha! Oh, I'm gonna be covered in rats in no time!
Don't tell me I have rats in my house. Are you good?
I'm louder because I'm happy and gleeful! Stupid human couldn't even see Glee if it bit him in the tail!
I think you might have been in this crawl space for too long.
What do you want? You want me to go out there? In the house? Not happening!
What if I introduced you?
Those goofy punks! With their meticulously crafted costumes? Nah, I ain't like them.
But you're beautiful.
Get out of here, I got rats to snap. And, thanks for the offer. And the cheese. Yeah, the cheese, that's the most important thing. Absolutely.
So, yeah, Oh, sorry. he's gonna be out in the house at some point. I really hope I don't have rats in this house. That would be upsetting. Vaughn's silly goofy, but rats, not the vibe. So sorry to anyone that likes rats. We were going to speak to somebody, and I've already forgotten who that was. There was someone that I was gonna go speak with. I really don't remember who it was. Oh. Right. Girly Pop. We were gonna finish this.
Oh, it's you. We have just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project.
I, for one, cannot decide. On the one hand, it means we will have completed the piece. And there's something wonderful about that. Something wonderful that we've worked on together. What we've created couldn't have been created by anyone else at any other time than by us, right now.
Yes.
On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore. And that's... there's so much sadness in that. I think that I'll miss you all. I'll miss this.
You know, I get that.
Such suffering on either hand. How sweet. And Cam? Cam?
Yeah? What are we talking about?
About the end of our time together. How we feel about it. I'm very ready to have it all finished at last. How about you?
Oh. Yeah, I don't care.
Apathy. What a fetching color it is on you, Cameron. Shall we get started?
Don't I get to have an opinion?
Of course you do. Don't be shy, dear. Stun us.
I would do anything to hang out with you.
Hey yo, maybe the sculpture dude and I should take some seats and grab a snack. Could be a good show.
Don't tell me I'm about to get rejected.
Eros is an art in itself.
Now, it won't do to put off the suffering of work for the ecstasy of other pursuits. Plus, the suffering can be so ecstatic, don't you think?
Sure. Whatever you say.
Oh, I was wondering when we were going to get to this one. This is a photo. It's a darling photo.
Oh.
Of you on the toilet, taking your first all-by-yourself poop.
My real question is, why is it in my things and not my parents' things? This seems like something a parent would hold on to.
You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went and got it.
Well, now I sound far too old for this to be a thing.
I don't think your father was there. He heard about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display?
Let's put this one back in the box.
Well, if you insist.
Oh, girl. I just think it's weird to have my own baby pictures up in my house.
And it looks like we're on a roll with your childhood.
Take it from the parents so they can't publicly shame you with it, I
Spaghetti
guess.
was just not your favorite as a child, was it?
Those noodles look really familiar, actually.
Those the cold noodles you had the other day?
My, what an amazing expression. Oh, look at those tears.
What shall we do with this one?
We can hang it. It's exquisite.
I love a good still life. What a moment to capture.
Riveting. Next up on the Childhood Railroad, you doing a lot of childhood-type things. There are a couple of them that still make me smile. You playing knights with the plunger sword.
You are a weird naked blue guy. Yeah, we're just a blob. You know what? Peak gender.
Pretending to do your homework by wearing the book on your head. You thought it was some version of osmosis, where if the words touched you, you'd just know them. It didn't work, of course, but one can dream. Anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
Alright, we'll put it on the wall.
Oh, I agree. What is artistic if not our own life histories?
Isn't he sweet?
I like him too. Not as sweet as you.
Oh, darling. Keep complimenting my sweetness and I'll show you my salty side.
Guys, we know what to do.
Oh, look.
We know what to
it's
do.
Something you made. Your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist.
Miss Fowler was amazing.
She must miss you. So, what shall we do with it?
We can hang it up, I guess.
I could not agree more.
Aren't we all broad-minded today? Oh, this one is a bit ironic. Your diploma, your Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service. You know, no matter what happens, you still earned this.
From Cardboard University.
Shall we hang
That
it?
sounds like a
AI be
scam.
damned.
Hell yeah, we hang it up.
That you did. The art of an achievement.
We are quite near an achievement ourselves. Oh my goodness. This is our last item. It's your graduation day from high school. We were all so proud of you. And look who else was there with you.
Teddy?
It's Teddy.
Stop, that's so fucking cute.
With you forever and always. What about this one?
Yeah, that one could go up on the wall.
I know just where it should go.
Excellent. This concludes our last culling. Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself. Well, my darling, I'm quite sad to say that it's over. I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that with you, but you are very pleasant company. And existing on my own now, unencumbered by stuff. I can't even tell you how good that feels. Thank you for making it possible.
Is that all you enjoyed?
Well, I enjoyed you. I enjoyed the flirtation. I enjoyed the ruthlessness with which you axed the unnecessary parts of your past.
Guys, we're rizzing her up. It's working.
I rather enjoyed being put on display. My beauty does need to be seen to be believed. There was a lot to enjoy, and I am open to all kinds of pleasure.
She has been very receptive to being forward. New mommy acquired. I think so.
What fine eyesight you have. You'd have been a fool to think otherwise.
Oh, work. So, guys, not only do I have taste, it's pretty good taste at that, confirmed by Lady Memoria.
You know, I think you'd better go on ahead and kiss me, don't you? Before I'm just a memory.
Before
You
you're just
and
a
Memoria
memory?
share a kiss that will live in both of your memories for decades to come.
Guys, we got the baddie.
Bite if you ask, darling.
This is so slay. We did it. Game over. That was the most important one. Okay. We're starting to get some okay stats. Don't look at the charmingness, because that's a little rough. I'm trying to jump over these boxes. Okay. I wanted to go speak with Kopi so that I could see See, why is this glowing in here? Sorry, Dorian. I hate when I run into things with the glasses on and I just hear them. Like, I actually hate it. You're the romance king? Thank you, J-Train.
Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag of
Did you remember
coffee
that when you were
beans,
kissing
wafting
everybody?
their aroma towards her with a
Easy.
pleasant sigh.
Memoria is a baddie. How could I forget, actually?
Oh, hey! Welcome back. I hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans, so they're gonna be nice and ready to grind. And, well, I'm looking to try something a little different today.
Okay,
So,
hit me with
what
it.
can I get for you today?
What's different? I don't think I've asked for this yet.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
Why is there alcohol in there?
Yeah, it's more of a cocktail. You know how there's usually espresso martini at bars?
Sure.
The Irish coffee is kind of similar.
Okay.
You've got sugar and whiskey poured over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
It's a lot of ingredients.
Oh, but trust me, it really makes it all worth it when you prepare it correctly. We'll see you next time.
Okay. So sick. Having sleep time with the literal hangover. We're gonna see our beautiful monster wife. And then actually might be where we wrap up stream. Because it is getting kind of close to time. Oh! Not me just leaving my refrigerator open all day. That's embarrassing. Sorry you guys had to see that. Oh, all of the pictures. This is so cute. Did we put our graduation photo in here? We did! I was so hoping they would put that in the same room that Teddy was in. Maybe next time I speak with Teddy, we can talk about it.
Last time, Nightmare just launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you. But for some reason tonight, she hesitates.
Oh, girly.
Whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better. Or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant direction.
It is getting close to sleepy time, definitely. Yeah, I'm trying to see Nightmare in real life. So, Nightmare.
Oh, you want to talk to me?
Of course I do. We could talk a little before we get down to the scaring.
Oh, Well, sure. I guess we could for a little while.
Is that a hint of blush I detect?
We've been talking about fear and what your fears mean to you. Would you like to talk about more of your fears?
So, actually, I want to talk to you.
Me. This isn't about me.
What it could
It's
be.
about you. Maybe we should just talk about things you want instead. Tell me your deepest desires.
To riz up the nightmare baddie. Is she a goth girlfriend? I have to try to force myself to be awake, but I do be tired. I'm so sorry, Overlord. Alright, we'll ask her if she should know them.
I can't always make sense of everything in your mind. There's all sorts of things in your head, you know. And I can dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can, but haven't you ever wondered why some of your dreams are so nonsensical? I can make anything scary, but the scariest dreams are the ones that stick with you when you wake.
And not the fucking truth for some reason.
The ones that come from a place of true fear. Things that keep you up at night. So you telling me those things about your biggest fears, it was nice of you.
Anytime.
You gave me the keys to really scare you. I guess. I'm not used to people playing along with me.
There's value in fear, even if it doesn't feel good at first.
Yes, exactly. There's so much to be learned from nightmares.
We gotta let her know that we get it.
On an animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice for life-threatening scenarios.
Practice? That's crazy. You know, it's kind of funny she says that because I feel like a lot of the dreams I have that could be classified as nightmares, it's less so practice for things that could happen and more so dreaming about things that have already happened. So it's like, girl, we did this out of order. Let's rework this.
Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful events from your day.
Yeah, we talked about that in my psychology class in
All
high school.
pretty useful things, in my opinion. And yet, despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, no one really knows that much about me at the end of the day.
Oh, girl. We could change
It's
that.
a little sad, isn't it?
Lonely. I wish people would take the time to understand you.
I wish they would too. Can you imagine how much better the world would be if people actually paid attention to the messages in their dreams?
Nightmare looks past you at something you can't see.
Oh no. Look at the time. We've been talking so long.
Oh.
If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish. You hear something dripping.
Oh, I thought she was done with me.
Drip. You look up at the ceiling, then.
Never knew my dream fighting space aliens in space was practice. Like, for what? My conscription into the space army? I mean, it sounds like you figured it out, actually. Rest in peace, Overlord. You're going to be in the next Voltron. You're gonna be transported into Voltron. Good luck.
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just not quite up to her usual standard. Something about her seems off her game. What could have happened?
She caught feelings.
Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.
Okay, and I will. I love her. She's very fun. Not Voltron. Truly, I'm sorry. I could have come up with a better space for media for you. That was kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel there. I'll do better. I've not seen this, but like, I guess, well, actually, I don't even know if it's about a space war. I was gonna say Legend of the Galactic Heroes, because there is a cosplayer that I followed for a really long time that loves that anime. Not watched it yet, so I don't know what it's about. So I don't know if that's better than Voltron. Okay, did I save my game? Today is the 5th of September. It is not 1:49 a.m. Why does this game think that I play at 2 in the morning? I promise. It is 9:50 at... Okay, that's fine. I think that's a good place to wrap it up. I think that's a good place. That way we can end closer to 10 and not like 10:30 tonight. I try to end at 10. I'm not always successful. But we caught it this time. Hollis Brazilian confirmed. I don't get the joke. Unless that's what time it is in Brazil. That doesn't make sense. Let me look at a map. Why am I in all caps? Okay. Let me look at a map. Oh, wait, actually... I forgot that South America was more east. No, is that what time it is in Brazil? I don't know why. I was there for a minute. I was living in a world where North and South America were just like in a line. So I think I need to look at maps more often. Absolutely, I need to look at maps more often. Okay. Sorry you guys had to witness that. Although I think a lot of y'all already knew that. Reading Beautiful Smut while listening down by the river. Is it Baldur's Gate Smut, Zenith? Okay. My friend Kamoka is playing the new Hollow Knight. Okay. Does anybody here care about Hollow Knight? And do you care about spoilers for Silk Song? Because my friend Kamoka is streaming it. Oh, she's been live for 6 hours. I'm not quite, but it looks like she's still going. It's Marvel Rivals. Should have expected that. The yapping will not be ceased. You know what? I tried my best. The yapping was not ceased. So I guess you're right. This one time. Do you guys want to go say hello to Kamoka? I want to do that. I want to go hang out and see what Silk Song's about. Mostly because my sister really likes the Hollow Knight games. So I'm trying to have something to talk to her about. Anyway, that is it for me for tonight. We love listening to your opinions and yaps. Thank you, Zenith. Thank you. Raging just hates me. Also, I think Raging is saying that his yapping will not be ceased, which is like, damn, crazy. Rest in peace. Anyway, let me finish typing this. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. Have a wonderful night. It's a good night for me. Have a wonderful night, Overlord. Sleep well. I am not streaming on Saturday. I may be going out of town. It depends on if my grandma feels up to it. But since if I didn't, it would be such a last minute decision. We're just gonna cancel stream anyway. But I will be back on Tuesday for Dragon Age, and we will be streaming next Saturday. So we're getting back to normal next week. Anyway, have an amazing night. You as well, Zenith. The slander. I love lies and slander, Raging. It's my favorite thing to spread. Fun times as always. Have a great rest of your night. You as well. I'm gonna send you guys over to my friend Kamoka. She's very chill. She and I used to play on a... I think I met her because a mutual friend of ours invited her to the Brain Rot server, like, way back when. Anyway. I'm gonna get that raid going. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will see you all next time. Good night!